people, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, sir. Instagram act like it don't want to let people on. I don't have time to play with them. Bye. Their services are no longer needed. At least for right now, it's not. Instagram play too damn much, and I'm not the one to keep playing with. Saying, especially when people want to come up and they can't come up. I don't like that. Uh, nah, it's not a late live. Went live earlier today. I just went live on IG, but I wasn't trying to come back on YouTube. And IG wouldn't let nobody on, so I'm just like, you know what? I'll come back over here. I said, D3, I want to come back on here. Saying I want to get some of the coaches on here. If I could talk about April 11th, it's official, it's going down. I think that Instagram one, I'm gonna let that one go. That one was trash. Oh, nah, talking about April 11th, man. Ring Masters, big tournament coming up. Big show, not tournament, but a big show coming up. That's all. That's all, D3. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take our minds off all this other extra shit that's going on. So everybody get your tickets for April 11th. That's all. You know what I mean? Ring Masters is going down. I talked about it earlier, but we didn't have a date or when we're going to be at the Garden. Now the date is official. April 11th. Go get your tickets. Go get your tickets. D3, who else was fighting tonight, man? I need to know who else was fighting tonight because I'm looking for some boxing and I'm like, it's a lot going on tonight, but I'm like, I'm all over the place, so I don't get to see what's going on. I do not get to see what's going on. I'm too out of it. I had to help my auntie out today, my sister-in-law and my wife. So I'm like, whew, today. It's tomorrow, right? The boxing that was on today was on UFC Fight Pass. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. I'm gonna watch that one for tomorrow. Josh Sanders, what's up? I'm gonna watch that one for tomorrow. But yeah, Wing Masters going down at the Garden, April 11th. I didn't mention that earlier. I mentioned the Garden, but it was the road to the Garden. Now, April 11th is actually the day that it'll be going down in the Garden. So I got that news. I shared it on Instagram, and now I'm back at it again with it. I'm back at it with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was, but I'm like, I couldn't see it because it was on freaking UFC Fight Pass. I don't have that, and I'm not getting all that. To have the zone is enough to have ESPN Plus, all that is enough, bro. I'm not doing all that. That's just too much. We need to get boxing on back on regular damn television. I understand everybody got to make their money. Even for the amateur fighters, I would like to see them on television. I don't have that D free, and I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Not to go see no fight. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. To have the zone is already enough. To have ESPN Plus is enough. All these apps, like, nah, bro. That's why I miss PBC when it was on Fox. I miss just or Saturday night you could see a fight and you didn't have to like worry about ordering it. You didn't have to worry about no app. They taking these apps and they running with it, and it's annoying. It's annoying. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't care. It's annoying. Like, on behind the hands is tonight. It's tonight. Why I never heard of that? I never heard of that. D Free, you serious? On behind the hands is tonight. A prime, a new boxing show by PBC. Tonight. It's already 9:27. So you telling me it's on already? Because if it's on already, I'm gonna be mad because I never knew about that. It's new, but I'm saying it's new, but is it what time is it supposed to be on? Shit, I wish you would have told me that. I wouldn't have went live. I don't want it to be on now and then I'm missing it, and I can't just end this live because that's gonna be whack. So I'm not gonna just end this live. So if it's on, then it's just gonna be on. I have to catch it another time. Yeah, that's dope though. That's dope. But yeah, like I said, y'all, April 11th. And first of all, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I just came on just talking. I'm sorry, y'all. My newcomers and my regulars, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Like, share, subscribe, hit that, smash that like button respectfully. Oh, you checking now? Yeah, check now, cause I'm be mad as hell if it's on now, cause I like to sit back and watch stuff like that. We need more stuff like that on TV too, bro. We need more stuff like that on TV. We don't have that. Most importantly, we need it. Tay Tay, what up? What's the word? What's the dilly? I just touched grounds down in Philly. So hold on, let me see where we at with it. Where we at with it? Where them likes at? Smash that like button. Where we at with it? Y'all come in, smash that like button. So yeah, April 11th, MSG. Get your tickets. Get your popcorn. Get your pretzels. Get your beer. Get your nachos. I don't care what you do, but you make it your business to be in the building April 11th. Now, I don't care what you do or how you do it or when you do it. You just make sure you make it your business to be in the garden April 11th. I don't care what you do before then. I can care less what you do before then. But you make it your business to be in MSG. You heard? What's up, Quee? BKBC is on Prime a lot, but yeah, well, I don't know about all that. Tay Tay and Queese. Aces. Yeah. Nah, D free. I ain't watching that. I thought it was some boxing or some shit. I don't know. I ain't really up on that. So I'm gonna fall back. Fall back respectfully from that. I ain't in all that. Not saying there's something wrong with it, because we got a couple of our brothers that'll be fighting in that. Just tonight, I'm on a different type of timing. I might sit back and watch me an old fight. You know what I mean? That's what I might do tonight. You feel me? I might just sit back and watch some old fights. There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes just sit back sometime and just watch some old fights. Oldies but goodies. It's what I just might do tonight, and that's cool. Oldies but goodies is good. So I'm gonna sit back and probably I'm gonna catch me something tonight. I don't know exactly what. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna knock the fact that it's on. You know what I mean? Chilling, about to pop this. Go to bed. Surely the right side of my face. The right side of your face hurts. Damn, Quee. You and G5 better stop slap boxing. You and G5 better stop slap boxing. That's what happens when you slap boxing. Y'all trying to slap boxing. Stop the slap boxing. I mean, this one. My sign is saying. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, allergies is at an all-time high. It's crazy. I'm going to watch BMF tonight. I can't watch BMF because I have to know everything that happened in the beginning, and just to watch it, it'll just throw me off because I need to know what happened from the beginning. So BMF, I can't watch. Um, what's 50 Cent show? Power. I couldn't watch that because I needed to know what happened from the beginning. I don't know. I might not do no boxing tonight. I tell y'all what, y'all. This is what we'll do. I need to find me. I don't know. I might. We gotta have movie night. We're not gonna do it tonight. We gotta have movie night, y'all. Did you go watch Stranger Things? Oh shit! Stranger Things is on what again, Quee? You did tell me about that. And feel better, Quee. Please feel better. I'm gonna be checking up on you in the morning too. I'm gonna be checking up on you in the morning. So expect to hear from me in the morning. I'm not talking about early in the morning, but expect to hear from me in the morning because you don't feel good. I'm in love with Ghost from Power. Yeah, Stranger Things. Okay, on Netflix. Got you. Go back and watch it from the beginning. Man, hell no, D free. That take too long. I ain't doing that. Nope. Got a 7 a.m. hair appointment. Oh, don't worry about it. You can have a 7 a.m. hair appointment. I'm calling you at 10 o'clock. And if your hair ain't done, nope. Still calling you. D free. I ain't going back from the beginning to watch that. That's too much work, bro. That's too much work. That's like you playing somebody's character and you gotta study them and that's too much. That's too much work. It's only 3 seasons. But how long are the seasons? I'm talking about as far as the minutes. How long? Yeah, man, D free shit, man. That's like trying to watch somebody and study them and go play their character, man. I ain't got time for that. 3 seasons. All right, how long is it in the seasons though? Is it what is it? Is it an hour? What is it? I need to know how long does it last? I've watched all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones 3 times. Oh hell no. Y'all tripping. Queen don't listen. She goes to work sick. Yeah, she do. 50 minutes and 10 episodes. Okay, I could do that. This is BMF we talking about, right? 10 episodes, 56 minutes each episodes. God damn, now which one is it now? Y'all said 50 minutes and 10 episodes. Queen, you said 10 episodes and 56 minutes. Come on now, which one is it now? Y'all losing me. Which one now? Okay, okay. It's fine with me. Yeah, yikes, that money. Shit. I'll do it though. I'll take the time to go watch it. I'll do it. Won't be tonight though. As far as tonight, shit. I'm going in the room to watch me a movie. You said, listen, listen, D Free. I'm just saying. She's saying 10 episodes, 56 minutes. You saying 50 minutes, 10 episodes. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, Quee's gonna be Quee. Quee is Quee. That's Quee for you. Anything that goes wrong, Quee did it. All of all of y'all need to check out Stranger Things on Netflix. Well, I tell you what, Queen, we don't really have to go on Netflix to check out Stranger Things, because Stranger Things has been happening a lot in these YouTube streets. Stranger Things have been happening in these YouTube streets, so we really ain't got to do that. I'm gonna check it tonight while I'm at work. Oh yeah, D Free, you on the campus tonight, D Free? You on the campus, right? Or was that last night? Because I know you said you was on the campus. I'm trying to figure out, was that last night? That was last night. Okay. I knew it was last night. So tonight you somewhere different. Wait a minute. Why are we doing this, D Free? Like, why are we doing this? Hold on, man. Like, why are we doing this? Let's figure this out right here. Why are we doing this? Hold on, man. Why are we doing this? I'm just trying to figure out what we doing. Like, why are we doing this? Get my man D Free up here, man. My son is the hardest working man in his whole state. Don't nobody work like D Free. Tonight club scene. Shit. Club scene. Who you think you are? Axel Foley? Who you think you Axel Foley? You ain't gonna go sit up in no you ain't gonna sit up in no club and have a couple drinks and all that. You ain't Axel Foley. You Alonzo. Dude, D Free think he Axel Foley. Man, you don't get out of here with that. You ain't Beverly Hills Cop. You're Alonzo from Training Day. Remember that. Hmm? Smash my like button, my good people. D Free probably in the car laughing at me right now. Nigga, that was the earlier live link. What are you talking about? Man, you don't stop playing me. I just sent you a link. If you don't tap into that and stop playing with me, man. To my earlier. How the hell I'm gonna send you a link from earlier? I'm sending you one now. That's the same one. Tap into that one and you be able to come in here and holler at me. Stop playing with me, D Free. I ain't gonna send you no link from earlier. What's up, y'all? Smash that like button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. That's where it go down at. No Duck Zone Podcast. What's up, Quee? Quee, what's the word? D Free, stop acting like you can't come in, son. Exactly. Knock it off. Knock it off, D Free. Knock it the off.
My bad. My fingers was moving too fast. I clicked the link from earlier.
And y'all think I'm the special one in the family.
Nah, that's where I'm at every Friday and Saturday. I'm at the club scene. That's where I be at every Friday and Saturday. I be at the club scene.
Man, you ain't Axel Foley. What the hell you doing there, man?
No, I'm
You
not Axel.
Alonzo.
No, I'm not Axel Foley. I'm Mike Lowry.
So 1 minute you Alonzo,
That's during the week.
then you're Mike Larry. So
On the
when do
week,
you find time to be Axel Foley?
never. I'm never Axel Foley.
Dude right here, man. This dude right here is
You
out of control.
you gonna be my Axel Foley if you ever come work for me.
Hell nah. Ain't nobody gonna throw me out no fucking window. Mm-mm. Axel was cool, but man, they was trying to play Axel like he was a sucker. No sir.
Axel
Hey,
Axel
you know
Foley
they
only.
working. You know they working on the new one though.
Yeah, Axel Foley, the only
That's
detective I
crazy.
know, got beat up throughout the whole goddamn movie. Every movie he was getting beat up. That
Yo,
nigga,
when they threw him out the window, I was like, I'm done.
man, you see this shit? I want to press charges on all of them. I know exactly who all of them are. Put your hands on the car, nigga. What? What?
he said, I forgot what he said to them. He said, "What's the da jaywalking?" Yo, yo, with him and Tiger though, him and Tiger was funny though. Oh, when he got to the prison, he said, they said, I forgot what he said that they told him. I said, boy, they sat there and lied on Axel, man. They literally went in there and picked that man up like he was a baby and threw him out the window. Oh man. Hey yo, man, let me tell you, Beverly Hills Cop, that's a classic. I don't know about him making no new one. The new one will never be like the old one. Uh-oh. If we got in trouble, he got in trouble by talking about Beverly Hills Cop. I guess that was against the law for him. Oh, he's back. He's back.
No, this nigga,
You wanted him?
this nigga calling me at 9:44, 9:45 tonight. I called him at 1 o'clock for an interview. He said he was at the hospital. He was gonna call me within an hour. Nigga, that was 8 hours and 45 minutes ago.
Yo, what kind of people y'all be dealing with? They don't want jobs.
That nigga, he gonna have to reschedule for another time frame. I'm not doing no
Reschedule.
interview.
I'm gonna
You
be
know,
real with you. I don't even want you to reschedule. You're
no,
irresponsible.
I give him the benefit of the doubt. His father was in the hospital, so he was at the hospital with his father. So I give him the benefit of the
Oh,
doubt.
okay.
But don't call me at no 9:45 at night. Nigga, you just send me an email say you want to reschedule.
Okay.
I mean, when we have the interview, I can judge what type of individual you are. Because usually, if I hire you, they they
Well,
usually
D
work
free,
out.
what kind of individual am I?
You're an individual where you gonna come to work, but you're gonna need a lot of explaining of what you need to do. Yeah, it's not that's not a bad thing. You the type that you don't want to make a mistake. So if you're not too sure about stuff, you're gonna keep calling and asking questions, which is not a problem.
It's a problem to a certain degree because
No, I'd rather have somebody call me and ask me questions than to go out there and just fuck up the whole contract.
oh hell no, I'm not doing that because I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
No.
I rather if you're not sure, I'd rather you call me and ask me questions. I have no problem with that. I might get
I
tired
can
of it, but I don't have a problem with it. Now,
well
if you ask me the same question multiple times, then I have a problem. But if you having a question about different things going throughout the day, and it's the first day that you're working, I have no problem with that. Call me if you don't know. Call me. I tell you what you need to know. But
yeah,
if I t-
versus you assuming, yeah, that's or you just like I didn't do it because I didn't know. Okay, well that's why you call and ask me. You don't just take it upon yourself to say, well, I'm not gonna post up here or I'm not gonna call in to tell him this because I didn't know.
now if I tell you what you're supposed to do the day before, and you come right back to that same site, that same job, you're doing the same job the next day, and you call me and ask me the same questions, I'm gonna be like, was you paying attention when I talked to you yesterday? Because obviously you wasn't paying attention. Because you calling me and asking me the same exact questions you asked me yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we know how that movie can go sometime. It
Yeah,
that can be there's a lot that can come with there's a lot that comes with that, a lot of aggravation.
you call me
A
and
lot
ask
of
me the same
aggravation.
questions multiple times. I'm taking your ass out the field and put you back in training.
Oh damn.
You'll come out the field and you'll go back in training. You'll still get paid for training, but you won't be getting paid your normal salary. You'll be getting paid minimum wage.
Um,
While you're in
I
training,
mean,
you get paid minimum wage while you're in training. Now, if you already been doing security, you don't do no training. You just go start working. We give you everything you need. We let you know what you need to know, give you your post orders, and you just go and start working. But if you're a new officer and you never worked before, we'll put you in training. Sometimes we'll put you in training while you're getting your license, and sometimes we'll put you in training after you get your license. It's best to go in training while you're getting your license, because if you go in training after you get your license, now you're sitting and getting paid minimum wage versus you getting training before you get your license.
yeah, we
While
gotta
you,
do a show on it. We gotta do a show on that, free. Even though you explained it now, we gotta do a show about how to go about your security license for anybody who might be interested.
I mean, you,
Shows like that is good to do because maybe you and Mrs. Free, if y'all not together or if you are together, could explain that so people can know the difference. But we need to do a show on that. We're gonna do something on that.
I mean, it's virtual easy. It's easy to become a security officer than it is to become a special police officer. A special police officer, you got to go through 40 hours of training, um, which is not that bad. It's for the most part, like for me, and it could be because I was in the military and I've done security before. It was all common sense to me, but some people they never done security. They don't know what the security aspect is, and I mean what the field intakes. And a lot of times you got to know your rights. You got to know your rights, and you got to know the civilian rights. You as an
Yeah,
officer, you have to know what your rights are as an officer, and then you got to know what the rights are of the civilian, because you don't want to violate nobody's rights, because that's a lawsuit if you violate somebody's rights. Not only will
yeah.
you be getting sued, not only will you be getting sued, but your company be getting sued. So, and a lot of times
We
the
gotta,
company
we
will put,
gotta, we gotta, we gotta pick a day to talk about that shit, man. That's something that people need to understand because I told you about the dude I knew over here that did security and what he just did, and that cost him. That
yeah,
cost
we
him
got,
in a major way.
yeah, we just got a contract down on Nats Park for the baseball season. So we're gonna be dealing with Nats Park
We're
for
gonna
the
talk
whole
about that.
season.
We're gonna
So
we're gonna do that
that's what I'm
whole.
doing. That's what I'm doing all the hiring for now. I'm hiring for Nats Park.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do that whole thing about security. Um, for people who might be interested, who people who they think they get it, but they don't get it, and they need to. It needs to be explained by
You never know.
somebody who's
It
actually in that department.
might be some people that's watching that's in the DC area, because I'm about to be in the process of looking for management, because we about to open up in North Carolina, and so my chief is going to take over North Carolina. I'm taking over DC, and I'm gonna need a new command staff. So I'm about to be in the process of looking for my deputy chief, my assistant chief, supervisors. So supervisors are sergeants. So I'm about to be in the process of looking for those individuals. So I need deputy chief, assistant chief, a captain, a lieutenant, and a couple of sergeants.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we're gonna pick a date when we're gonna do it. We're gonna pick a day to do it. Matter of fact, might do it Monday. What do you what see the only problem is Monday morning is it won't be none of that because I have to be gone. Monday afternoon, I don't know what Mrs. Free is doing. That'll be difficult because catching y'all in the morning always seems to be the best time.
I mean, the afternoon
Maybe
we be sitting in the house chilling. We won't be doing nothing during the afternoon. Like normally, I end up going to sleep because I ain't doing nothing. I'll be listening to whoever's live, and then like a lot of times I go after I come off the live with you, I go over to Fanon's channel, and I be listening to him, and then I end up taking a nap.
oh damn, I ain't went over there listening to him in a minute.
Yeah, that's normally where I go. I go to Fanon's. I go to your channel. Every once in a while, I go over to Drew Titan. It depends on what Drew Titan is talking about. I go over to his channel. Um,
Yeah.
because some topics I just don't like talking about it, so I don't even go to the channel.
Well, well,
That's
well, 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 well. I've said that before that I don't care if I mess with you or not. I don't care how cool we are or if we're not cool. It's certain topics I just don't want to hear. I'm tired of hearing, and and that's just I have a right to feel that way. If I feel like I might still come in and say what's up to you, and you know what I mean, and get out of there, or say what's up to anybody who say what's up to me. But yeah, if I don't want to hear it, I think if you just stand in people's channels, but you claim you don't really want to hear what they talking about, you just being a damn groupie. It's like, what are you doing? You don't
yeah,
want to stay here, you don't have to. Like, don't
yeah.
just stay because oh they cool. No, don't do that.
I do that with a few guys. I do that with BFTV sometimes. I do it with Knockout sometimes. I do it with Drew Tight. I do it with everybody actually. Everybody outside of Southern T, your channel, Kwee, outside of the family, but everybody else, if they talking about something I really don't want to talk about, or I'm
Uh,
tired of talking about it, I stay there for a little while, get them some view time, and hit the like button, and then I move on. And it's not, I mean,
yeah,
like I said,
yeah.
it's nothing against them. It's just I don't feel like hearing about it. I don't feel like talking about it, so I just move on.
Now you like me. Enough is enough. When enough is enough, enough is enough. And that's why today I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about my amateurs, and that's gonna be it. Whatever I feel like I want to talk about, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have to be a part of everybody else's shit. I I still A1 over here. What up, A1?
I didn't get a notification that you was live. I didn't know you was live today.
I didn't know he was live neither. I don't even know the days that A1 go live.
He
I'm gonna
don't
keep it
go.
one.
He don't. A1 don't have no specific days that he go live. He just be going live. But I didn't get a notification that you was live. I'm gonna have to reset my notification for your channel because I didn't get no
Let
notification.
me tell you something. That shit always acts up when it comes to notifications. Cause even with me, that's why when I'm on live, I send people my I share it in the DM so they can know I'm live. Cause a lot of people
Like a
don't
lot of
know I'm
times
live.
I don't even know A1 is live. I just happen to just go to a channel to see what videos he put up to catch up on the videos that he put up and give him some views. And then I
Beans,
see that he live.
I'm live every Friday at 2 p.m. Listen, I'm busy at that time. I don't know that you
Mhm.
live. I'm
Nigga,
busy
I
at
didn't
that
know you
time,
be
nigga.
live on 2 p.m. I did not know that. You've
I didn't
never
know that
told
either.
nobody. Many times you
You
done been on
never
people
told
channel.
nobody.
You never said you be live at 2 p.m.
Yeah,
Uh,
this is the first time that he's even given a time and a schedule and a day.
well,
I
it's
didn't know
five.
that.
It's 5 p.m. my time, but I never knew that you'd be live at that time.
No, it's at that time. So if he does it Fridays, I'm already going live at 3 o'clock. Like today, I only went live early because I had to help family out today move.
Well, I know
That's the only.
now.
Yeah, I know
I,
now. Now that he said that, I know it now though. I know it
I'll be
now.
over there on Friday now. I never knew that.
You know, I mean, I go live about 3, but I'll help it out. I'll try to do what I can. 2 p.m. Mississippi time. Yeah, now you old motherfuckers know what time I'm on. Well, guess what, sir? You have to announce that the next time, sir. You have to announce that, sir. But now that you announced it, it's all good. We got
Like
you.
I
I
said,
go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 3 p.m.
like I said, a lot of times I don't even know A1 be live. I be going there to look at his videos to give him some views, and all of a sudden I see he live, and I just chop in.
I would
That's
have
why
been with the.
I be catching him in the spirit of the moment. I don't even be know he live. Now that I know that he have an actual time when he go live,
Now that he
I
said
be
that,
there.
I'm gonna go over. Now that he said that, I'm going over there to support him. I'm gonna go, even if I can't stay long. I'm gonna make sure I go smash the like button. Tell everybody like, share, subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying?
Even
You know
though
me. I always love to tell people that.
even though A1 sound like he be reading from a script when he be doing his live.
This month.
That nigga be having the camera on and just be talking. It sounds like he reading straight from a script that he wrote down.
He said, "You pull up, I'ma pop your ass. You gonna pop my ass? Well. I tell you what, A1. If you do that, you won't be on this side no more.
Book of
BC, what's
BC.
up?
What's going on, Book of BC?
Nigga, A1 stupid, yo.
Hey, Book of BC, where the hell is Farouk at?
This motherfucker. Y'all are some idiots, man. Y'all are idiots, man. I can't with y'all. What's up with y'all? What up? Yo, it's a quiet night for boxing, man.
It's a boring
A
ass
lot
night. Hey,
good.
like I said, you gonna watch bare knuckle knock. I don't know what the fuck this shit is called. It's gonna know it's bare knuckle fighting. You watch that shit, or you just gonna watch some movies. It's movie night. It's boring as shit.
Ain't you,
This weekend boring. I'm about to
man?
take my ass to
Top
work. I'm gonna be bored as hell at work.
Man, Top Rank needs some shit going on tonight. I wouldn't have minded if it had been something on the plus. Jesus.
I'm gonna be bored as shit at work tonight.
I just realized that other fight that came on tonight wasn't on. I'm like, yo, UFC Fight Pass, like, bro, really? It's too many passes, man. He said BBO Ashley Knucklebox. Yo, I'm done. Y'all are
Yeah,
stupid.
BBO ashy knuckle boxing.
Y'all ain't shit, boy. Y'all ain't shit. Oh Lord, y'all are crazy. I
I'm
can't.
surprised. I'm surprised Dark Knuckles ain't on right now. He usually be on Friday Night Fights. Dark Knuckles used to be on right about now.
But it
Him
ain't
and
nothing on. It ain't nothing on tonight though. Well, I mean, far as
no,
for
but
him to see.
no, him and Marky Dan be doing old fights from 1950s and 1960s. It's fight night. They usually
Oh,
be
that's
doing old.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah, they be doing that.
That's dope.
They show some old fights and be going through the old fights.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. That's dope. Something different. Something different. That's
They usually do it every Friday, but for some reason they ain't on right now. They usually come on around 9:30 every Friday and do that every Friday, but they ain't on right now. I don't know what's going on. I
nah.
don't
That's
know.
I don't know, D3. We might have to do that security shit Monday.
Eh, we're gonna do how light skinned people can get dark and how dark skinned people can get light,
The devil's a
aka
lie.
aka A1 and Booker BC.
Oh, that's dope. Yo, you out of pocket, man. Jesus Christ. Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to him. D3 is a nut. That security joint is a great conversation, and like I said, it helps a lot of people who don't understand it to understand this is how it works and this is the process and what you can do, what you can't do. Because I think a lot of security guards they lose sight of that. So I think Monday, and it gives something different to talk about on here too. I mean, this is what these other channels are afraid to do, but this
Mhm.
is will be great. And I mean, being afraid is not. I ain't trying to be disrespectful about it, but let's just. It is what it is. 'Cause some people might want to know the answer to these questions, and so we have to do it. Matter of fact, I want to reach out to Crush and see if he could be a part of it too.
Crush should be at work tonight.
Probably. I'm gonna reach
Yeah,
out to him.
I think he worked Monday through Friday, the graveyard shift.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, he usually worked the graveyard shift. I think it's Monday through Friday.
I can't. I had enough of that graveyard shift shit. I didn't been there.
I don't mind a graveyard shift as a security officer, depending on where you at. I mean, depending on what site you have. Like if you got a site where you in a building by yourself, that that's a gravy ass shift. You just sitting there watching TV all night for a
Oh yeah,
paycheck.
if you put me by myself somewhere, I'm not too much Bruce
Bruce
Gas. What's
Gas,
up,
what's
brother?
good?
I'm not too bothered if you put me by myself. I'm all right because I like to work by myself any damn way.
Yeah. That's
So
why
I'm not really too comfortable
when I
with the
was
company.
when I was working my other site, when I was always on the live streams on the late night over at Southern Teas or Queequees or whatever, y'all always saw me sitting in the car because I was sitting at a site where I was just walking, watching an empty parking lot. It was literally nobody in the parking lot, but they wanted us there. So I would sit there from 10 at night till 7 in the morning, and I was doing that 7 days a week. That's why I didn't mind doing it because my wife was at work. She was working 7 days a week. I was working
Yeah,
7 days a week because she was working on the weekends. She was working with me. Friday and Saturday she would work with me. Sunday she was working her full time job. So I didn't. While she was at work, I was at work. So we was
Yeah,
doing it at the same time.
yeah, we're gonna come up. We're gonna talk about that so people can get a clear understanding of how the security works, and we're not out here assuming we know how it works. No, so we're gonna do that, and I think that would help a lot of people who think they understand how security goes. They can get a clear understanding by some people that's experienced.
What's going on, Gabe? Fizzle.
G5 Fizzle.
No, this nigga,
Fizzle.
motherfucker Omega Red said G5 look like a melted Mars bar. Man, I said, what the fuck? This nigga said he like a melted Mars bar.
Yo, I'm done.
This nigga G5 put a picture of Omega Red on the goddamn group app. I mean the group chat. Man, I almost
Yeah.
lost every goddamn fluid in my body. I was laughing so damn hard. I was drinking and I saw the joint come up. He said I found Omega Red. So I'm sitting there drinking my soda. I popped the daggone the picture up. Man, I spit that damn soda all across my front dashboard and everything. I had to clean that shit up. I was like, this nigga G5 stupid as hell.
Bob is an ass, man. I'm telling you, I love him, but that dude is, man, y'all are different. Yeah, they silly, BC. They silly as hell, man. Yeah, Gabe, he don't have no sense, Quee. That's my brother, and I love him, but that fool is what we call in New York retarded. That boy is crazy, man. He ain't got no sense. Omega Red ain't got no sense neither. Come to think of it, ain't none of them got no sense.
Right.
For real, but it's a good thing, though. It's a
And
good thing.
that nigga make nigga said he like a melted Mars bar, man. I laugh hard as hell. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that nigga retarded. Fizzle.
Yo, Fizzle,
Yo,
the man, the man of the hour. Ernst looks sounding like he KQC Jr. Oh yeah? Listen, let me tell you something, Christopher Williams. Don't come messing with me. Leave me alone now. All right, A1?
uh,
Leave me alone now.
uh,
Yeah.
Before
yeah,
I show
Omega
you
Red slid that shit in. When I had got out, I was getting off the panel. I'm like, oh, okay, all right,
leave me,
bet.
leave me alone, A1, before I show you what you really look like in person.
No, that nigga A1 said KQKC looked like Clyde Drexler Sr. I
Yo, when
said,
he said that, Clyde Drexel,
Dog,
yo, hey yo, let me tell you something, A1. I damn near fell out when he said that shit.
man, I was like, oh
Yo,
shit.
that shit had me. When A1 said that shit, I damn near died. I was like, yo, this dude is stupid.
like, fuck no, that nigga look like Terry Porter Sr.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all going straight to
Mm-hmm.
y'all going straight to hell for them for saying that. I
That
swear to
nigga
God.
KQ said, I'm gonna get all y'all asses back one by one.
He said hit KQKZ with a slang and he just made nah, let me tell you something. Last night was epic. That was epic. But that damn Omega Red, he's something different. He's something different, yo. But
Yeah,
y'all homeboy with the little soft voice, where is he from?
Abel from
Special
Minnesota.
Olympics. He's from Special Olympics.
Yo, stop. Don't
Goddamn you.
He is. I didn't know that until y'all told me
I can't
yesterday.
stand, yo. You know
I
what?
was
You're an ass. You know
I
that?
I really thought he was in the NBA. Y'all thought I was joking. I
How
wasn't
you thought
joking.
he was in the NBA? How the hell did you think that?
Because the first thing that came to my mind was not the damn Special Olympics. They said he got gold medals from the Olympics. I'm thinking the actual Olympics. He said he got autographed jerseys from Magic Johnson and all that. I'm like, okay, what team did he play for? I never heard of his name before. I'm thinking maybe he got that's a name that he goes by on YouTube, but that's not his legal name. I didn't know that was his legal name. I'm thinking he's a legit NBA player or something.
Hold on. So that's his illegal name?
Yes, I guess.
Yeah,
No,
Abel Mahara.
no,
Yeah,
no.
I'm saying quickly talking something. Yeah, he's a whole celebrity, so I'm thinking he's a legit NBA player. I didn't know that he was in the Special Olympics. They thought I was joking. I was
Yo,
scared
what
as
did
straight.
what Omega Red kept calling him when he told me to
Abe,
shut up?
Abe, Abe, shut up, shut up, Abel.
That shit had me. I was like, yo, you know what? I'm done with Omega Red. I can't with him.
Shut up, Abel.
I like you, so
Yo,
I'll tell you, shut up, Abel. I'm like, God damn, Omega.
the way he kept telling him to shut up, it was just I couldn't help myself. I was like, I can't do this.
Nah, like I said, I literally thought he was in the NBA. I didn't know. I wasn't. I was thinking Special Olympics, but I didn't want to crack no joke like that, and he really was. And they were like, "No, Special Olympics." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." I thought he was in the NBA.
LaQuee was like, y'all keep interrupting each other and talking over. I gotta do something where it's just y'all.
And Queen threw me off. She said he's a whole celebrity, so I'm thinking he's a legit NBA player.
Quee, you ain't right for that. Really, Quee? You ain't right for that.
She was like, he a whole celebrity. I'm thinking, okay, he a
You ain't right
real
for that, Quee.
he a real NBA player. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I know Queen went to college and played basketball, so I'm thinking maybe somebody she knew from school or something. She got some connections with. I didn't know.
Nah, but last night that was epic though. Jay Gibson, what's up, bro? That was epic last night. Even though I was in and out of sleep, yo, when A1 said the shit about the Clyde Drexler, I fell out. I fell out. I was like, yo, I'm done. Yeah, I be
Uh,
seeing him though, Quee. I see him a lot.
Mm,
I never knew who he
yeah,
was.
mm. I told Omega Red he looked like a sick salamander.
Yo, what? Yo, Five, where you be coming with this shit, man? Where
I
you get
told
this shit
I
from?
told that nigga
And
Omega
they Big
Red.
Free was drinking, son. I heard the
I,
nigga say, "Oh shit,
I told that nigga Omega Red, don't get mad at your hairdresser when she start doing your dreads from the back.
back." Yeah,
Yo, really? What is wrong with y'all?
I said, "All right, you gonna be looking like Coolio. Gonna have two handlebars on top of your shit."
She said nobody's safe. Shit, I got Picasso so good I had to use that line twice.
Yeah,
Yo,
he used that shit
He did
on
Picasso dirty.
he said 817 stay is a blind stripper. His stage name is Vision. He said that shit on BFTV. Man, I fell out laughing. My wife heard that shit and started laughing.
Hey,
Yo, his
when he said Vision, I started thinking about the Marvel character and shit. I'm like, God damn.
He said his
when he
stage
said
name is Vision. I was
when he said his
dying.
stage name was Vision, I was like, yo, I gotta go to the
Like,
bathroom. I can't.
wow. I'm like, this nigga here, man.
I didn't want to laugh because Tiff was asleep. I was like, yo, this A1 is stupid. I'm like, that dude
Man.
ain't got no sense.
Oh my
Yo, he
god.
ain't got no sense, man. But it is what it is. It was
Yeah.
classic. It was classic
It's
last
like
night, and we knew that.
it's like three people that give me the craziest run for my money when we roasted. That's probably I was like is Frizzle, A1, Ram, and
BF.
yeah, Yeah, BF, he can go too.
That nigga BF said that nigga BBO got daggone what do you say he got glitter lug boots or some shit like that, man.
Hmm.
He said that nigga BBO got glitter Ugg boots. I was dying.
Yeah. I'm like, hey,
Oh yeah,
BBL,
when
he a special type of big.
Dog.
Remember how you used to have that rubber bouncy gym floor? That's what I told BBL. Your whole house made with that
Dog.
type of flow.
But
Just in
when
case your
BF
big ass fall,
when
your ass
BF
can bounce back up.
when BF said Picasso left nostril was on the other side of his face,
Yeah,
he
it
said his
sure
left
did.
nostril was real close to his left ear. Man, I was
Yeah, I was like, I got to thinking. I'm like, wait a minute, that's some
he said,
deformed ass shit.
he said, I got the thinking.
that nigga said his dang on left nostril close as shit to his left ear. Man, I died laughing. I was like, this nigga BF stupid as shit.
BF is stupid for
Hmm.
real, boy.
Oh, oh shit. Another day in life of Mike Lowry. I got,
Yeah. You
gotta
said
go
another
out.
day for Mike Revy.
I says another day in the life of Mike Lowry. I
Yeah.
gotta go out.
Try to
Gotta
think of
go.
that.
Gotta go out here and be Mike Lowry tonight.
Man, look, long as you safe out there, bro.
And I'm always safe. Nigga,
That's the most important thing.
nigga start shooting. Nigga, I'm gone. They gonna be like, what happened to security? He went home.
Run
Goddamn
up.
right.
Nigga, it's me by myself. I got 3 magazines. After that, I'm ass out. Nigga, I ain't got time to be dealing with no goddamn AK-47.
Mm-mm.
No, you absolutely right. Somebody got yesterday out here this dude gets into a fight with another dude. He has a gun on him, right? And in the mix of him fighting him, a girl comes, I guess a girl he's with, comes out of nowhere, stabs him. She stabs him from behind, right? In his back, trying to get him off the dude. Dude realized he stabbed, right? Tries to go after the girl. Now, mind you, he got a gun on him. He goes and go, all right, I got something for you. He goes to go shoot the girl, and somehow the dude gets the gun from him and shoots dude in the head.
Like,
Didn't kill him. I'm like, yo, New York
shit,
is, man. Look, man,
shit. Two weeks ago,
I'm about to move to Mars.
2 weeks ago, niggas got hit up right in front of the club where I was at. I was at the parking lot. Nigga got hit up in front of the club. I see MPD come flying around the corner. I didn't hear the
And then,
shots. I didn't hear the shots because I was too far away. I
yeah,
don't know what kind of.
Brooklyn, BC,
I
BC.
don't
I
know.
know exactly where it was at. That's why when I saw that, I said they getting ridiculous out here. And you know what? I'm not dealing with this shit. So it is sad because we could joke about it, but at the end of the day, everybody don't have a car up here. So for the people who have to take public transportation, like, come on, man. That people before they walk out of their house, they're in fear because they don't know what's gonna happen when they get on the train. You shouldn't have to live like that.
Yeah.
And that's messed up. It's messed up. I tell you what I'm gonna start doing though, Fizzle. I'm gonna start dressing like D Free every day to intimidate people.
You can dress like me if you want to, as long as you do what you're supposed to do.
Look at him. Your man is Axel Foley and Alonzo at the same damn time.
Yeah, okay. I just got to make sure I'm straight.
Yes, Quee,
Good
I
shit.
am. I've been
Good
working
shit,
all day.
Zion.
Quee,
My
I've been
bad.
working all day. In case you didn't know, Quee. Even after I got off my live, I went straight to working.
Oh, see,
I had,
this
I
this
had,
this is what I was talking about. Client, this is my flashlight. That's a taser.
oh shit!
Yeah, that motherfucker gonna make a nigga squeal.
Hey, they took 3 of those.
Yeah, they ain't taking 3 of these. They take one. They done. They
He
going
said,
down.
dress like D3, nigga. You short and they gonna see that stomach. They know.
They take one of these. They going down.
A1 is an asshole. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. Tiffany need one of those tasers. Cause I'm telling you, they women, they out here messing with these women. She need that.
Hey,
They
hey,
I
hey,
mean,
Frizzle.
you can get a taser. It's legal for civilians to get a taser. It's legal as long as
Yeah.
you're over 18.
Hey, Frizzle. That nigga, Clarence gonna have on the D free outfit with the C-Man roughing glasses. They gonna be confused. They don't know if this nigga about to shoot a
Yeah.
nigga, night stick a nigga, club a nigga, handcuff you,
You know what?
or
You
he
know
gonna
what,
start
Five?
singing a
Really?
song. Huh?
Now, Five, how the hell are they supposed to take me serious, Five, and you telling them that?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you gonna have on a security outfit, have the pistol on you and everything. Then this nigga gonna bust out with nights like this.
I
No,
wish.
no, I ain't trying to sing to them. I got a job to do. Oh, Quee said,
I
how
know
could
you're
she
an
get
entertainer.
one? She said, how could she get one, D3?
All you gotta do is go to a security store. Any store that sells security equipment, you can look it up on Google, and they have security stores in your area. And all you gotta do is go in the store, you'll buy it. They don't ask
You
for a license or nothing, as long as you're over 18.
you yeah, you can get that, but I'm getting you something that shoot at hot shit. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that hot shit is good, but like if somebody right up on you, you ain't got enough time to grab it.
oh yeah,
You can
yeah,
just
she can
reach
get
down
that.
and pull that out your pocket, bye bye, and get them up off you real quick.
Look, Quee gonna talk about,
Um,
look, Quee talking about when we going.
Gabe, she put Gabe when we going. You look it up and find where it's at.
All you gotta do, like I said, I'm quite sure they got a bunch of them. Y'all got gun stores. They probably sell them at the gun store.
They probably do.
Don't encourage them, Free. Please don't
No,
encourage them.
I mean,
It's
everybody
enough
should
shit
carry
going on.
the,
It's enough going
every,
on in Texas as it is. Don't encourage them.
Yeah, no, that's even
everybody
more
should carry them
reason to
joints.
be prepared.
Everybody should
Shock a
carry one of them
nigga,
joints.
tase his ass, and then pop his ass.
If you're a civilian, you need to carry
Pow.
one. You're a civilian,
Come
you need
on,
to carry
man.
one, dog. You need
Hey,
to carry one.
hey,
Trust me.
Frizzle, tase the shit out of him, and then pop his ass.
Yep.
Pow, nigga.
Yep.
Y'all going y'all gonna send him to another world. So you gonna stalk him, then shoot him? You're crazy.
Yep.
Yep, I'll be that.
That's why I keep my gun on my leg, so I ain't got to worry about it up here. It's
Oh
easier
man,
for me
this dude out here being RoboCop now.
no.
This shit
It's easy.
crazy.
It's easier for me to grab it on my leg than it is up here on my waist. I got too much stuff on my waist, so I got it on my leg, so I won't be all
Yo, we're
bulked
about to
up.
do this. Call it the shock. He said, call it the. Look, Jay Gibson said, call it the shock and pop. Man, I don't want no parts of that. You
Shock and
think I
pop
want to
your
get?
ass.
You think I want to get? First of all, I don't even want to get shot. But to turn around and get popped, I'd have been stabbed before. That was enough. Hell no. Being stabbed is no fun. So I can only imagine being shocked and being shot. Hell no. If we
Yeah.
on some wild, yeah, he on some wild west shit.
Who me?
Got a nice ring. Yeah, he
Nah, I
got
mean,
no. Would you?
I'm
Yeah,
trust
he
me.
on.
If you see an officer with his gun on his leg, that's the officer you don't want to mess with. He's more advanced than a regular officer because you have to be trained to have the leg holster. So if you got an officer that got a leg holster, that's not the one you want to mess with. Most of the time, if you see a regular police officer with a leg holster, he's also on the SWAT team. A lot of those SWAT individuals carry leg holsters.
Well, you gotta teach me how to grab the gun from the leg and shoot.
All right, babe. Well,
I'm coming to get your job.
he said you gotta show me how to use the gun from the leg and shoot.
Yeah, No, I don't know nothing about none of that. I keep telling y'all, I'm a guy who comes in peace. I don't know nothing about all that rowdy stuff.
I come in
I
peace too.
do. I pop a nigga medulla.
I come in peace too. I just
I pop,
if I come
boy.
in peace and you mess with me, I might leave you in pieces.
See,
Pop, hey, pop, take a booby top.
see what I mean? Go
What?
to the gun range, Clarence. Go to the gun range.
Yeah,
You
go
know
to the
what?
gun range.
Tiffany actually wants to do that, but I'm like, are you gonna be able to even see over the things to shoot? I'm just asking.
Uh, they can adjust them.
Yeah, they could.
Oh, they
They oh,
can?
no,
I don't know
no,
how that works. That's not.
no,
That's why I'm asking. I don't know how that works.
it's low enough for her to shoot
'Cause
over that.
I've never been there, so I don't. I don't know.
It that the stand. I mean the counter where you lay your weapon and your ammo at. It's only
Yeah,
about it's only about 3 feet
It's
high.
waist level. It's like it's waist level. So
Yeah, yeah.
you sit your
It's
shit
only
see,
right there.
the thing that scares me about her is that Tiff don't like noise, and I'm like, I don't know how you gonna do it. As soon as that shit
they,
You
go off,
got you. No, you got on earmuffs.
you got earmuffs and
yeah,
you
but
got
her scary ass. I'm like, you mess around and
well you
don't
want to
drop
hurt.
the damn gun because you worrying about too much, man. Just go in
That's
there and
why
do what you do, and you'll be
that's
all
why
right.
you take her. That's why you take her to a gun range with an instructor so she can be taught the right
Yeah,
way.
she gonna have to be taught the right
Hmm.
way. You ain't gonna mess around and shoot my ass while we in there.
And
Gonna teach you how to
and
hold the gun and everything.
yeah,
She
you
going
take
around
her.
talking about, baby, how I'm doing? Bow.
I took my
Shot
kids.
my gun
I
ass.
took my kids plenty of time. My son's been to the gun
Be
range
free.
plenty of
You
time.
look like you come from a family that everybody knows how to use a gun, and that's not the family I want to play with. So leave
Yeah,
me. I
everybody
don't want no
does.
problems.
The only person that doesn't is my stepdaughter that's here with us right now. But all the rest of them, they know how to use a gun. I got videotape of my oldest stepdaughter at the gun range with me and my stepson.
Um,
I show all of them how to use a weapon because you never know when you might. I got two police officers here right now in my pocket. Uh, like, right, especially like nowadays, Merlin. So it's best for you to have it. I mean, best for you to learn how to use it because you never know when you're gonna need it.
Shit.
no, you right.
Same way in Texas.
Yeah, but see, when you talking about going to certain states, I'm like, I know better. And living in the South, I'm like, from
Uh,
experience,
you turn this Wi-Fi off.
mm-mm, I'm okay. I'm okay, five.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we been heard you.
Oh shit.
Never know when you might have to jam. Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid. This is what I'm afraid when it comes to Tip. I'm afraid if Tip ever panics in a situation, and it might not be necessary for her to really pull a
What
trigger,
Clarence doing? Oh,
but
he
if
didn't
she
dropped off.
gets no, if she gets nervous, she might just pull that trigger. That's what scares me, five.
Mm.
You know how you panic sometimes, but you don't mean to do something, but you just panic, and sometimes you could pull the trigger and then say it was by accident. You can't put
Yeah.
a gun in everybody's hand. Bro. You can't do it. Really overthinking. No, I'm not overthinking. I'm good. I ain't never got to pull no trigger. I'm not doing it. You can't put a gun in my hand. I'm good. Mm-mm. Ain't putting a gun in my hand, baby. No, sir. I'll mace you. I might even
Shit.
hit you in your knees with something. You can't put a gun in my hand. I'm good.
He said you can't put a gun in my hand.
Nah, you can't put a gun in my hand. I'm
Why?
good. If I ever need any shooters, I'll go get D free. I'll go get Quee, I'll go get you, and if Five's available, I'll go get him if I need me. But me,
I'll be
nope.
available. Tell them catch
You
me
said
after four
Tiffany is
o'clock.
responsible. So there's no, Tiffany is very responsible, but the problem is Tiffany sometime will be in a situation where she don't know if it's time to let it off or not. And if she ever feels like she's being threatened or backed in the corner where she can't get out, oh, she gonna let off. And she ain't gonna
Uh,
keep talking to you neither. You only gonna get one warning, and she just gonna let off on your ass. That's a scary
yeah,
person to be around.
that's how you want to do though.
D free. If I listen to you, my baby would be on Rikers Island with a broomstick in her. Never mind.
Well, and she
Mm-mm.
would be in New York.
Five said,
Y'all don't have a Curry conceal. Y'all not a Curry conceal state, so she would be in New York. But if she was in D.C., no, she wouldn't. Long as she's protecting her life, and she feel like her life is threatened. Like if she was sitting in the car, somebody try to break into her car, she has every right to shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For example, y'all see, I'm sitting in my car now. In Texas, your car is the extension of your home. So just like somebody could run in your house in Texas, you could pop their top. If somebody run up and try to do something to me while I'm sitting in this car, pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, long, yeah.
Yeah.
You have every right to shoot a nigga. But
You know
niggas
what's
try
so
to
crazy?
carjack you, you have every right to shoot them.
The
They ain't
crazy
gotta
thing
have
is
no
here.
weapon or none of that.
God, the crazy thing is when you do that here, boy. I swear to God, I don't care if you've been to prison or not. Boy, they try to slay you here. I'll be like, damn. So I'm going to prison for protecting myself. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you know we understand that, but you wasn't. You shouldn't have had that pistol. You don't have a license or a permit to carry. And I'm like, well, damn, the dude was trying to kill me. I better be glad I had it on me because it would have been me or him. Are you
right.
kidding me? That's the shit
Yeah,
we got to deal with here, though.
yeah.
That's the crazy shit we got to deal with here.
That's another reason why I had to get out of New York too. You can't protect yourself in New York because even if your life is in
Nah, you
danger,
can't.
even if your life is in danger and somebody and you stab
Well,
somebody, you're done.
the incident I told you that happened yesterday with the guy that had the gun. Now the incident with him was the guy took the gun from him and shot him with his own gun. And come to find out, this guy, they called it self defense. So he's Gucci. He's all right. And I'm like, wow. Well, how many times would that happen in one day? That never happens here. All that self defense shit here, man. Look, that shit don't
Yeah,
rock here. That don't rock here like that.
it
You know what I'm
was self
saying?
defense. It was self defense because he used his gun. And
Yeah.
let me get 20 on two. It wasn't his gun. It was the other guy's gun. He took it from him. He
He
disarmed
was
him.
defending himself. He was defending himself, and it was like they got into it. And the only reason why he pulled the gun out on him is because the girl stabbed him. I guess the girl that was with the dude stabbed him in his back while they was fighting. When he realized he was stabbed, he was like, "Oh, I got something for you." And he went to pull out his gun, and in the mix of him pulling it out, they got into a tussle. He was able. The other dude was able to get the gun from him, and he popped him. I couldn't feel bad about it, man. It's me against you. Like you ain't about to kill me, bro. Like nah.
Yeah, so he didn't get in trouble because it wasn't his gun. He disarmed
Yeah,
the
it
other
wasn't
guy
his gun.
and used it. The
But then,
other guy got in trouble for the gun because that was his gun.
but then I'm like, now you in hospital, you in critical condition. You already got shot in your head. You got stabbed in your back. Your whole Thursday was jacked up. Like, was it really worth it, bro? Come
Uh,
on, man. Shit is
yeah,
crazy. No guns for me, baby. I
I
come
like
in
I said,
peace, America.
I don't mind having a gun because I know I that's my last resort. I'm only using that to protect my life. I'm not using a gun just to be using a gun. I throw the hands
Listen,
before I use my gun. But
listen.
trust and
If
believe, if I feel like I need to use my gun, I would not hesitate to pull it
you
out.
come
And if I
around me, anybody come around me, you're gonna get this right here. You're gonna get a spoon right across your motherfucking head. That's what you're gonna get.
and see, I'm the type of person I never pull my weapon out unless I plan on using it.
About
I'm not put
using it.
I'm not planning. I'm not pulling it out, and I'm just showing you. No, if I pull it out, it's getting let off. Trust and believe, it's getting let off. The
I
only
don't
time
like
I
them dudes that.
the
I don't
only
like them dudes that do that. Don't
the
show
only
your
time
weapon just to be showing it.
the only time I will pull it out and I don't use it is when I'm on duty because we only shoot to disarm. We don't shoot to kill. You, as a police officer, you're not taught to shoot to kill. Military, you taught shoot to kill, but in the police force, you taught to shoot to disarm, not to kill.
Well, I think a lot of them miss that part too. A lot of them miss that.
Yeah.
They
Now,
miss that.
yeah, they do. A lot of them, they didn't miss it. They just didn't. They didn't want to listen to it. They ain't miss it. They heard it.
Hmm.
They just not listening to it. They like fuck that nigga. I pull this bitch out. I'm killing you.
Yeah, which reminds me of how this summer is probably going to be one of the worst summers that we ever have to deal with here. And this is why I'm like, nah, buddy. I'm not going to participate in none of the buffoonery that's going on in this city.
That's
I'm
why
really
you
not.
you only go where you supposed to go. You don't go and just be hanging
Nah,
out.
I don't do all that. My homies get mad at me sometimes because they go, when you left the hood, you don't really come back like that. Or since you got married, you've been moving different. And I go,
I,
well, what you want me to do? Y'all still stuck in the same place from the time we was 15, 16. What you want me to do?
yeah, I don't do no hanging out. If I'm hanging out, it's because I'm at a club, I'm at a bar, I'm at a daggone casino, I'm at a pool hall. Those are the type of hang out. I'm not hanging out on the block. Hell no.
Nah, I'm not
Those
doing none of that.
those days are over for me. I'm not hanging out on the block. The closer you
Nah,
get me to hanging out, the closer you get me hanging out on the block is I'm at somebody's cookout. That's the closer you'll get to me hanging on the block.
yeah, I don't got time for all that. So, I
Uh,
get to choose where I want to go, what time I want to leave, who I want to be around. That's my life. If I feel
yeah,
like you don't fit the profile, I'm not gonna be around you. I don't care. You call it judgmental. It ain't me thinking I'm better than you, but I'm just not gonna be around no buffoonery. That's just how
yeah.
it's gonna go.
And even when I was younger, when I was young, I never really hung on the block like that. The only time you really saw me in the neighborhood, I was playing football, I was playing basketball, I was going to the store. Other than that, I was going over my cousin's house. I was never hanging around in my neighborhood like that. Like I said, you'll catch me at the basketball court or playing football. If I'm not doing that, nigga, I'm out somewhere. I'm going to the mall. I'm doing something. I'm not hanging out on the block. Even when
Nah, nah.
when I used to be out in the streets and I was hustling, I wasn't hanging out on the block. You hit me up, I meet you somewhere. I'm not standing on a corner waiting for people to roll up. I don't even know you like that. I learned from my father a long time ago. Do not hang out on the block. I done seen multiple niggas get locked up just hanging out on the block trying to
I've
hustle.
And
seen I've seen
hey,
multiple
or
dudes
lose
get
your
shot
life,
up.
or lose your life just standing and being at the wrong place
I
at the
was just
wrong
about to
time.
say.
You get hit by a stray.
When I
Yeah.
was about 18, there was this McDonald's that everybody used to
Facts,
hang out.
Queen.
It was
Facts,
it was it
100%.
was it was a McDonald's that we all used to hang out at, and God works in mysterious ways because I go to this McDonald's every day, and this one particular day, I didn't go, and my homeboys was like, "Come on, man, let's go." For some reason, as much as I love McDonald's and I wanted something to eat, and I had a couple dollars on me. There was some reason why I didn't go over there, and I'm glad I didn't go. And somebody was coming for somebody, but the somebodies that they were coming for were nobody in my circle. But when they came through, they came up and lit it up, and four of my homeboys were murdered in that. And I'm like, it's fucked up because I could have been the fifth one. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily been in that. And it was something that God did not let me go that way when He was just like, go home and get you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have no McDonald's today. It's not going down.
I
But it
didn't
was
have that.
just
I done had that happen to me a couple of times. Like I remember, me and my brother still talk about this story whenever we meet up and we be talking about the old days. Like me and my brother was at a house party, and the house party, I mean, it was a normal house party, but there was some dudes that was there from another neighborhood that was beefing with our neighborhood, and a shootout broke out. So me and my brother, we ran up out of the house party. We running in the middle of the shootout. Like one dude was on the one side of the car, the other dude was across the street. Me and my brother are standing right in between both of them niggas, and they shooting in our direction from both sides. Not near bullet hit me or my brother. Like we sitting there looking at these niggas shooting at each other, and we standing in the middle of it. Like literally,
Yeah.
I could like if I was to take 5 steps forward, I was right at the dude that was shooting at the guy that was behind me. Like they
Yeah.
literally shooting right in front of us, not near bullet hitting me or my brother.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
We talk about that shit all the time. We're like, dog,
Mm-mm.
remember that
We're not
time we
doing
was
that.
standing in the middle of the shootout? I like,
We
yeah,
ain't doing that. We stand-
I
we're not
know
doing
that
that.
it was an angel on our shoulders that day.
I'm not going to be on 2 hours, so I'll be back.
I know without a shadow of doubt there was an angel on my shoulders because there's no way in the world you tell me I shouldn't have been shot or my brother shouldn't have been
Um,
shot.
by the grace of God, I'm glad that you were okay. By the grace
Yeah,
of God, I'm glad that you were okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that you were okay. But you know, when that happened with my homies, though, um, and even then, I didn't learn because I always kept putting myself in positions and places where I know I had no business being. But you know, when you young and dumb and full of cum, you thinking, "Oh, it didn't happen to me, so what the hell?" But now at 41, oh no, you can't talk to me like I'm 21, right? Yo, it's lit over here. Yo, it's a block party over here. Yo, I don't even do block parties no more. You
no, I
can't get
don't
me to
either.
do it. Family
Nope.
or friends, you can't get me to do it because I've seen where block parties start out great and then too much alcohol involved, or somebody see somebody they have an issue with, the whole block party. If a fight don't break out, it's a shootout. You can't get me to do block parties. You can't get me to do parties in buildings,
See,
apartments, any of that. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
especially like New York or DC. I'm not doing no block parties in neither one of those cities. Neither
I,
one.
I don't do
I
building like you can't get me to even if you have a house, you can't even get me to do a house party. You can't even get me to do that.
No.
Like
On
I'm not
club, on party, I don't do none of that shit.
nah, bro. Cause
I
I'm
go
telling
I
you,
go to work, I go home, take care of my babies, and kick it with my peoples.
yeah,
And that's
because
me and my
usually
wife,
it's
more often online.
me and my wife,
yeah,
when we first hooked up, when we first hooked back up, we was going to the club damn near every day of the week because it was around her birthday and it was like 4 of her friends' birthday around the same time. So we was hitting the club like damn near every day. And then
yeah.
after about I say about a month, we just stopped going to clubs. We were like, nah, we're not doing the club scene no more. Like now, if me and my wife want to go out and have a good time, we'll go out and have a dinner and we'll drink while we out. Like we'll go out to Applebee's and have a drink, or we'll go out to a sports bar and have a drink, or Dave and Buster's or something like that, and have a drink. But we ain't doing no club scene. I'm 48 years old. I ain't got time to be doing no club scene. I see.
Nope.
Nah.
I'm at the club scene every Friday and Saturday. I see what was going on. I'm like, I am not standing in no long ass line. I'm not doing that. I'm not freezing my ass off before I get in the club, and then I'm not buying them high ass drinks that be watered down. Nope. You
Yeah.
gotta get you gotta get all liquored up before you go in the motherfucking club because they drinks is watered down like shit.
I swear, want all this money and that shit watered down. Man, look, that's why I got a little sippy sip in here. I can
Bro,
sip that, watch some TV.
I don't even know how much it costs to get into a club no more. Last time I went to a club, it was $20. It was $20 to get in. The last time I went to a club, it was $20 to get in. I know for a fact it's at least double that amount now. I know for a fact it's at least
What
a couple that
the?
amount.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
funny.
hell? Queen said maybe gator tails and crab cakes tomorrow. Man, what the hell y'all got going on in Texas, man?
Oh, y'all eating gator tails and crab cakes tomorrow? I ain't never had no gator tail, but
Listen
I had
now,
crab cakes.
Z5. I love you and Queen, but I'm gonna need y'all to start acting like some human beings.
I do want to try
Man,
gator. I do want to try gator nuggets though. I do want to try them. I saw them make
that
it on.
that shit that shit's amazing. Man,
I saw them make it on Swamp People. I want to try that shit
yeah.
one day.
Now we had some crab cakes. Man, boy, the chef who made them motherfuckers, man, he had to make them shits in heaven. Lord,
He said the most.
my
He said he
God,
made it in
dog.
heaven.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
I make
You think I'm
I make
bullshitting?
crab.
Ass quick,
I make crab cakes for y'all when I come down. We gonna be like, hey,
man.
D free, make sure you make some more crab cakes before you leave, so we can have some after you gone.
Be free. Don't do
I,
that.
I would buy all the ingredients. You just gotta be in the kitchen,
Be free. Don't do that now. Don't threaten them with a good
nigga.
time.
No, I'm
Nigga,
gonna make
Del
some crab cakes.
Frisco's. At Del Frisco's,
Oh,
nigga, they brought out that jump.
y'all got a Del Frisco's out there too, 'cause I got one out here.
Man, the jumbo crab cake. I said, oh Lord Jesus, nigga had to order another one.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was offered a job as an executive chef at Del Frisco's. I didn't take it though.
Mm,
I didn't take it because I had just came out of culinary school. Actually, I wasn't offered a job as an executive chef. I was offered a job as a head sous chef.
In Fort Worth
I
and
was I was
Dallas.
offered a job as a head sous chef because I came highly recommended, and so they
mm-hmm,
offered me a job as a head sous chef. But I didn't take it because I was fresh out of culinary school. I was like, that's a little bit too much pressure right now. Let me get my feet wet first, and then I worry about working in a big restaurant. Because their Frisco's, that's high end. Out here, that's high
mm-hmm.
end. Like I saw. No, I lied to you not. I don't know if they got it in Texas, but out here they had a fucking chicken dinner. It was a quarter chicken, some Spanish rice, and grilled asparagus. That bitch was 175 for the fucking plate.
Yeah.
I said, no. Did you just say 175? He was like, yeah, it's 175. I said, oh yeah, nah, I won't be eating here. I
See,
said,
we
give
got
me a
the regular Del Frisco's, and then they got the high end where they ain't got all the regular shit. We got both of them out here.
no, that
That
shit
shit be
was
wild.
no, that shit was ridiculous. When I saw that shit, I mean, the shit is good. Like I said, I had went out there for an interview, and they wanted to hire me as a head sous chef, and I was like, nah, I'm have to turn it down. I went out there because I was we coming out of the culinary school. Our internship, you got to after you finish your internship, you got to apply for a job, and so that was one of the jobs that they sent me on an interview for.
Yep.
And I was like, nah. So I tried the food. Like they allowed me to taste some of the food that they made,
Oh
and
yeah.
he was telling me the prices of the shit. I was like, did you just say 175 for this daggone plate right here? He was like, yeah. He said, I show you the menu. He showed me the menu, dog.
Mm,
I saw a motherfucker a plate that they had on there. That bitch was like 250. I said, oh, hey, I would never eat at this restaurant. Never
nigga,
ever will I eat at this restaurant.
$26 plus tax per crab cake.
And that's not even the drink. That's just the damn plate.
Uh,
One crab
That's
cake is one crab cake is $26. Oh, is that
yeah.
right?
yep.
Actually my crab cakes the way I was charging it. It was like $15 per crab cake. Because if you buy the can of lump crab meat, that can from the local grocery store out here or the fish market is like $25 for that one can, and that one can is only like maybe a pound of crab meat. Might be might be a pound and a half. It's about a pound or a pound and a half of ground meat, and that shit is $25. I was like, oh yeah. But out of that one can, I can make about 8 crab cakes. So if I'm charging
Mm.
$15 per crab cake, I done made my money plus some on just 2 crab cakes.
See, told you D Freeze a hustler.
I mean, that's how all restaurants do it. All restaurants do that. Like if you look at the food that they charge you, if you see the food that they charge you, and you just think about, okay, if I just spent $25 on this daggone meal. If I go to the store, I can buy all the ingredients to make multiple meals for that same price. I can buy every ingredient that I just had on this plate and make about 7 or 8 of the same meals for the same price that I just paid for this one meal.
Yeah.
That's what they all do.
Shit. Shit, me and Quee gonna get like 4 of them joints. We gonna spend over $100 on 4 crab cakes.
Uh oh. They're about to go in.
But yeah, I'm gonna make some crab cakes for y'all. Quick, gonna be like, yeah, D free. Before you leave, make sure you stop past the house and make some crab cakes before you leave.
You ain't
Like
about
my
to get
wife,
out of the
Yeah.
state. You're not
No,
about to
nigga,
get out of
you not leaving until you drop a batch of them bitches. Now you can go. I'll take
No,
you to the airport and everything. Let's go.
you free. You are not about to leave out of the state of Texas until the mission is accomplished.
like my wife, anytime she be like, babe, I want some crab cakes. I be like, really? She's like, yeah, I want some crab cakes. I was like, all right, I go make some crab
At
cakes.
least you do. You know the good thing about it is that you do it because anybody else would have been like, nah. And that's the great thing about you that you're
You know
always
what was
gonna keep her happy with that.
You know
That's the
what was the
great thing.
great thing about it for her? The great thing about it that was for her, like that was the good thing for me. The great thing about it for her was I made 8 of them, and all 8 of them was for her. Cause don't nobody else eat
Mm.
crab cakes like she do. Like I eat
I
Get
crab
him
told
them
cakes.
you
lamb chops.
Yeah,
I told y'all the story about that, about what happened with me and the crab cakes, right?
yeah. You told me that you was looking like the Nutty Professor when
Yeah, that
he
shit was
turned from Eddie
Yeah,
crazy,
Murphy
man.
back into
yeah,
the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, that
yeah,
shit was crazy,
yeah.
bro. That
You
shit
look
was
like
crazy.
you put your head in a beehive.
That nigga,
I look like I was Jay Z's next artist.
that nigga was looking like Eddie Murphy when he turned back into the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, man. Yo,
Willie Lump
that
Lump.
shit was
That nigga said, "What
it
kind
was
of lipstick you got
embarrassing.
on?" He said, "Oh, he said, yeah, that happens every time I get
She,
Chanel on my
she
lips."
said like Will Smith and Hitch. I'm done with you,
Yeah, when he
bro.
had that allergic reaction.
he
Yeah.
said, he said, he said, "What kind of lipstick she got on?" She like Chanel. Yeah, that happens every time I get Chanel on my lips.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, yo, this shit can never happen again, bro. I was like, nah, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. I
Told you,
learned my lesson from that.
you got to take some Benadryl before you eat it, and take some Benadryl after you eat it.
And listen, but that happened. That actually happened on my 33rd birthday.
I'm just telling you. Like
I
I
was
said,
like,
you do some Benadryl before you eat it,
oh no,
and
I'm
then some
not. I'm not. I'm not.
after you eat
I didn't want the crabs. It's just this. I don't eat. I'm not a crab lover. You know what I'm saying? I accept that for what it is. But
I fucks with him.
this one particular day on my birthday, I saw them crab cakes and I felt like it's my birthday. I don't give a damn. I want them. Oh, how I was taught not to want something that you know you're not supposed to have. So that won't happen again.
I'm so blessed that I am not allergic to anything because
Man,
it's too many good things
boy.
out here for me to not be allergic to certain shit. Like the closest thing that I come to being allergic to something is I'm lactose
Ooh.
tolerant. I'm lactose tolerant. I just developed that like within the last 10, 15 years, I've never been lactose tolerant a day of my life. All of a sudden, the last 10 or 15 years of my life, I've been lactose tolerant. So now I gotta eat lactose-free milk or dairy. Like I still eat baked macaroni and cheese. You're not gonna get me to stop eating baked macaroni and cheese. But just know, after I eat that shit, I'm gonna have the BGs like a motherfucker.
Oh God.
My ass, my ass gonna have the BGs for sure. It might not be that day, but it
Jesus
will be by the
Christ.
next morning. By the next morning, my shit
Man,
gonna
look,
be
that sounds
bubbling
like
like
in the
a
words of
motherfucker.
Quee, in the words of Quee, that sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Mm-mm.
But
No, 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 no.
when it comes to baked macaroni and cheese, that's a wonderful problem to have because I'm not gonna stop eating baked macaroni and cheese.
He said, I'm allergic to shellfish, pineapple, and bullshit. Damn,
That's
BC.
that nigga BC is allergic to his whole life. That's all he eat. That's all he eat, and that's all he be around. No, he allergic to his
He said he
whole
allergic
life.
to his whole life. Yo, I'm done. Yo, Free, you're an idiot. I'm allergic to a restaurant called Sherry's. It's some kind of seasoning they put in the food that sends me to the ER. Oh, Jesus, Queen, well, you gotta be careful, Queen, when you're going out that way. If it send you to the damn ER, what the hell?
Nigga,
Oh,
crab
five.
cake
We
sent
gonna
your
have
ass
to,
to the ER.
hey, five. We gonna have to fix this, man. They can't be sending Queen to the ER. Ah, we gotta
Ooh, he
fix
just
that.
got his ass dunked on.
What you watching?
Who got dunked on?
Ooh, the hell of a pass. The Jonte Murray, he faked the was it John Collins or somebody like he was about to go with a layup, and then he just dished it off to a cut man, nigga. Alley that mug and dunked on his
Well,
ass.
I just thought about. I'm mad as shit right now. Well, I ain't really mad as shit, but I'm a little disappointed that Tyron Smith signed with the Jets today.
Oh, I know. I seen. I said,
I I was like, damn. I wanted him as a left tackle, even though. But then I saw. I was like, hold up. This nigga did play 13 years. We go get somebody out of the draft. We go get somebody out of the
yeah,
draft. Like with all the signings that we made, no, we don't need anything. We getting stuff that we want. Like we don't need anything. We getting things that we want. Like we didn't need a quarterback. We wanted a new quarterback because we could have stayed with Sam Howell. They want a new quarterback. They want everything fresh. So I was like, I'm not even mad at it. We filled all the holes that we needed to fill. Now we're going to the draft. We're getting things that we want. We ain't going to the draft trying to fill holes that we need to
right.
fill.
Right. Hey, now if y'all wouldn't have traded Sam Howell, with y'all second pick, I said, oh shit, they gonna draft Marvin Harrison, and
Yeah, I
it's
saw
really
that.
gonna
I
be
saw that
hell.
today. Quick. I saw that today. Quick. Aaron Donald retired after 10
Hmm.
years.
See, he been dominant the whole time. Shit.
Last year, I think last year was the first year that I seen that he had a down year, and it wasn't that bad of a year. It just wasn't his normal year.
No, 16 sacks, 18. He probably had
Yeah,
about 10 or 12 or something, but shit, he still gonna crack double digits
yeah,
with double
it
team.
wasn't his normal year, but yeah, I mean, he went out on top. That man, a Super Bowl champion, 3-time Pro Bowler, can't be mad at him. That man still got all his senses. He ain't taking no real
Defensive player of the year,
punishment.
what? Two
Uh,
times? Three
something like
times?
that. I think 3 times.
Two or three. One of them, I'm like, yeah, yeah, he did his motherfucking thing. And he made people mad a whole
Yeah,
lot.
he ain't taking no real punishment. He only got injured, I think, like once, a major injury. Like one, it wasn't even really no major injury, but it was a serious injury. I think it was only once, which was last year. Not this past year, the year before. I think it was something with his arm. I think he pulled or tore something in his arm. But That's the only injury that I can recall that he had out of the 10 years that he played. So yeah, he went out on top. I'm not even mad at him. Still can play with his kids and all that stuff. So he good.
Yeah, buddy.
That's the, that's the way you want to go out. You want to go out on top, not sitting there looking
Yeah.
all beat up and injured.
Nah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants
No.
that. Not at all. I ain't about to get to this 2 hour mark. Forget that. Not today.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I just I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna bake for y'all when I come down there. It ain't gonna be the first night. Y'all can cancel Christmas on that one. It is not gonna be the first
Wow.
night. Y'all can cancel Christmas on that one. It'll be the second night. The first night I'm chilling. So quick,
He
get
said,
that out your head. Get that out your
don't
head
ask
right
me.
now.
He said, don't ask me to do nada.
Not the first night. The first night I'm gonna go out and chill. The next night I cook for y'all.
Well, there you go, five.
I ain't tripping. You know,
He said
I'm a patient guy.
chilling doing what? Nigga, I'm taking my ass to either Papa Do's or Boomin' Jack. I might go to Papa Do's because we never got a chance to eat at Papa Do's.
Yeah.
We end up having to go to Boomin' Jack. So we might go to Papa Do's so we can eat for the first time.
So you were making the cakes. Ha Big Gibson said that. Oh, you are making the.
You
I'm
know,
putting this on back.
so you making the cake. Uh, Depending on what cakes you talking about.
Look at Quee said, let me know. I set the reservations. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. I
Oh,
can't wait
trust
to
and
see
believe.
free get there.
Trust and believe. Once we get a definite date that we coming down, I'm gonna let you know because we're gonna already have our hotel reserved, our rental car reserved. So I'll let you know the exact date that we coming down, and you can make the reservation.
Hmm.
We're gonna be
There you go.
laughing and joking the whole goddamn time. They're gonna be like, God, and I'm gonna do just like them other motherfuckers that was at goddamn Papa Do's. I ain't leaving that, even though I'm finished eating. I ain't getting the fuck up. Fuck y'all. Y'all had to sit there and wait till I
You're
feel like
rude,
getting up.
D3. D3, you're rude.
No, that's what they did
Nah,
last. Them motherfuckers out here
man.
sitting there waiting for like damn near 2 hours. They never
He
got up.
said, yeah, D3, boy, you hell, boy, you a
Bro,
hell.
we sat there and waited for damn near 2 hours having to go to Papa Do's. Boom and Jack.
Well, I'm sure that didn't make y'all feel any better because I know somebody was getting aggravated because y'all were hungry. Pop them. Yeah, Quee, I'm not. I don't have patience like that. But
Mm.
it is what it is. Take me somewhere to eat. I need them. If it do not go right, that'll be my last trip. Right, fix this. She said that they won't see you until everybody is there. Well, that's the same thing here, Quee. That's the same thing here. If you have a table of 5 people or 8 people or 10, yeah, you are not showing up with 3 people talking about, hey, I'm here. I'm the one who's reserved the table. That don't work like that. You got a table of 10. Here it is, you showing up. You got 5, 6 people with you. That's not 10. So you know what I mean? Sometimes they might tell you to go ahead and sit down. even if everybody's not there. But in 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be like, nope, you gotta wait for them 3 people to come before we sit you down.
You got at least have
I'm
half the
trying to
party
go.
there.
Yeah, you gotta at least have
Actually,
that.
I wanna go to that. I wanna go to that spot that BFTV could fill his face with that big ass Long Island IT. That's where I wanna go.
Yeah, this mother.
I'm serious. That's where I wanna go. I wanna go to that motherfucking spot because I love Long Island iced teas.
Man, shit, y'all can have that.
That's my
Mm-mm.
drink. That's my dog. That's my go-to drink. If I see something on the menu and I be like, I don't know, I don't really want to waste my money. I don't know. Give me a Long Island iced tea. That's my go-to drink. If I can't figure out what I want, my go-to drink is Long Island.
Yeah, Long Island will sneak up on you if you ain't careful. It'll sneak up on you.
That's normally what I drink. As quickly, I had like 2 of them bitches when we was at Boom and Jacks. I had like 2 of them.
Yeah,
That's my go-to drink.
I gotta get down there and have me the same thing. What was the Boomer Jacks on my side of town, not the north side? Hmm. On to something. Yeah, look, Jay Gibson said free on to something. They got
I'm
some
trying.
space they can take you to. They got
I'm
some.
just trying to take. That's my go-to. I, if I can't figure out what I want to drink, I'm gonna say, hey, give me a Long Island. My wife, I already know she's gonna be like, she'll get one of them goddamn daiquiris. Any one of them frozen drinks. She'll get a strawberry daiquiri, a frozen margarita. She'll get one of them fruity drinks.
Oh, oh, that's crazy. Did y'all see this? The card they got lined up for the Tank and Frank shit, real quick. Did y'all see that?
The who?
Was that the Tank and Frank? Just real quick. I don't want to change the subject, but did y'all see the undercard for that?
I saw that David Benavidez supposed to be on there and Boo Boo Andrade supposed to be fighting David
That shit
Morrell.
just that shit just came across my phone. That's why I'm like, whoa, buddy.
Yeah, David Morrell supposed to be fighting Boo Boo on the undercard and David Benavidez supposed to be the co-main.
I'm not the one to say who's ready for what because we always say let fighters go ahead and jump in the deep end of the pool. But damn, boo
Nope.
boo.
Uh, damn that motherfucking card is lit. Just
Well,
off of
they
those
needed
3
to be
fights.
they needed to be let. They're gonna have to, they got this new relationship with Prime Amazon, and we don't even know how that's gonna work. So they're gonna have to stay
Y'all
consistent,
keep
and they're
y'all
gonna
keep
have to stay
saying
consistent.
y'all niggas are so negative. Y'all keep saying y'all don't know how it was gonna work. I
That's
know
not
how it's gonna
negative.
work. I
That's
know
not
how it's
It
negative.
gonna
don't
work.
work.
I know how it's gonna work. It's gonna work the same way the NFL work with Prime and with Amazon Prime. It's gonna work the same exact way.
I don't
Them
know. I
niggas,
gotta see it. That's not me thinking negative. That's me thinking I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't work for them, so I can't say how it's gonna work. So I have a right to say I don't know how this is gonna work because I'm not in that circle. I don't know how the
did you
business is gonna do. It might not go the way we think it's gonna go. I'm not
did you
bitching about it. I don't
did
care.
you
Just keep on bringing us the
did
fights.
you did you see a hiccup when they left from HBO and went to Showtime?
I mean, we talking a different time. We're
No,
talking
we're
in a
not.
different time today.
No, we're not. It's the
How's it
same
not
thing.
different? How's it
Because
the same thing?
when HBO was in it, HBO was in it for years. HBO was doing boxing for 40 years. And then it's all of a sudden it switched over to Showtime.
And look
And
where
now
we at today
Showtime
with this.
and now Showtime did it for 35 years. Now they switching over to Prime. So it was the same thing. It's
Yeah,
more money now than it was back then.
yeah.
Like the niggas is getting paid way more than what they was getting paid back then. Back then, there was only a few fighters that was getting
Niggas are
paid those
getting
big
paid to do.
bags.
These dudes are getting paid to do nothing because their ass ain't doing shit. That's the problem. They getting paid to relax.
I don't know about them
Picking
not
and
doing
pick.
nothing.
They ain't doing shit. They ain't. Who's doing something?
What
You
you
know what I
mean by
mean?
what you mean by
I'm talking about
doing
when we look at certain dudes, we're not talking about the ones that we know that's doing what they do. We're not talking about those. We don't have to speak about the ones that we know that's doing what they do. But all these other dudes, man, that keep being brought up in these conversations, they ain't doing shit. They picking
what
and
you
they
and
cherry
like
picking.
I said,
They getting paid 360 mil. Like shit is crazy, man. But you know what? Those are not my fighters. Those are these fanboys fighters. Those are the ones that'll never be on my pound for pound list because they ain't doing
it,
shit. You
it's
remember we spoke about this the other day
it's only
about
one
not
guy
putting
that's
certain
doing that.
people in this,
It's only
huh?
one guy that's doing that.
You said
It's
one
only
guy.
it's only one guy that's doing that.
Who?
That's Canelo. He's the only one that's doing that.
I don't know. I don't know about just no Canelo doing it, man. Because Terrence out here rubbing people the wrong way. I don't have an issue
Who?
with it. I'm just saying.
I'm asking you who else
Every
is doing
e-
it.
everybody ain't crazy about this whole joint with him and whatever the dude name is. What help me out, Five. What's the other guy's name?
You talking about Eubanks?
Yeah.
No, he was never a big seller anyway.
I mean, I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? It ain't just one fighter out here doing it. It's a couple more. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but it's more than one fighter. It's a couple of suspects out here, but at the end of
No,
the day, man, that's the game for you, man.
no, you already know that Bud Crawford is on his way out. He already told us he only had 2 fights left and he was retiring. So I'm not looking at him to do nothing but get a money grab. That's all I'm looking for him to do. I'm not looking at him to take no challenging fights. He said he only got 2 fights left. He's trying to get a money grab before he
Yeah.
retires. So I'm not expecting him to do nothing else but do that. That's all I expect him to do. If somebody tell me they only got 2 fights left, I am not looking at them to take no tough fights before they get out of the
But
game.
if these so-called boxing fans understood that, then there shouldn't be all this bickering and back and forth on these shows. This is how this tells you that these dudes don't know shit because if he's telling you that's it and that's all I'm doing, then y'all shouldn't expect nothing
I,
more, nothing less from me.
I mean, I don't know what channels you go to, but
I don't go
I
to no channels. I don't
no
have to go
listen
to
what I'm
no channels.
listen what I'm saying. I don't know what channels you go to, but ain't nobody been talking about it. So I don't hear nobody bickering and beefing
Oh no,
about it.
there's plenty. There's plenty of people that talk about it. What do you mean? We be in the same channels when people talk about it. You just don't stay long enough to hear it. They talk about it. They talk about it. Oh, they talk about it. I got receipts. I can send videos. They talk about it. It ain't.
I heard people say that this ain't no daggone no fight. He's scared to fight, but he's scared to fight Boots. But like I said,
Well, I won't. I don't. I mean, as far as scared, I mean, I don't throw those type of. I ain't gonna do all that to him.
I mean, like I said, I don't. If he say he only got 2 fights left, I don't expect that man to do nothing but do a money grab before you get out the business. The
As far as
same
the
way
joint with, as
with
far as the
anybody
joint with
else.
him, as far as the joint with him and Boots, I've been over that. I'm over that.
I
I've
was,
been
I mean,
over
I
that.
was, I was done when he said he's not going to fight him because he's a high risk, no reward. Once he
Yeah.
gave up the
Yeah.
belt to not fight him, I was like, okay, yeah, he's not fighting that guy. He gave up the belt. I knew he wasn't going to fight him. Once he gave up the belt, I said, yeah, he's never going to fight him.
Yeah. I've been gave up on that part. You know what I mean? There's certain things we have to just let go, and it'd be hard for certain people to let go. It's like, yo, let it go. It's not happening. What you upset about?
But see, that's why I was telling a lot of people. Everybody said, "Oh, the fighters on PBC doesn't fight enough and all this other stuff." Y'all niggas is tripping. Them dudes do fight enough. Y'all tell me what big name fighter, all the guys that we talk about on a regular basis, which one of those fighters fight more than 2 times a year? Not one. Not one of them. None of them fight more than 2 times a year. So when they say PBC, they don't fight enough. Are you talking about the prospects or are you talking about the name fighters? Because no name fighters fight more than 2 times a year. When you get to a certain level, you don't fight more than 2 times a year. If you look at Tank Davis when he first started fighting, that man was fighting 4 or 5 times a year. Once he got to a certain level, he went to fighting 2 times a year. You might get 3 out of him. He was going to 2 times a year on an average. Same way with Devin Haney. When he was a prospect coming up, he was fighting 4 or 5 times a year. Once he got to a certain level, he's fighting 2 times a year. It's the same for all of them. Once they get to a certain level, they're only fighting 2 times a year on an average. That's why when they say, "Oh, PBC, they don't fight enough." Okay, who's not fighting? Well, this fight only fought 1 time a year. Okay, what about Bud Crawford? He only fought once. Well, he's with PBC. When he was with Top Rank, he was only fighting once, maybe twice a year. What are you talking about? It's all these guys. When they get to a certain level, that's what they do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of these other dudes don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. Told you they dudes that watch boxing once a month. That's
It's
all.
just
They don't.
people just wanna they wanna nitpick the PBC and say, oh, the PBC fighters doesn't fight enough. The problem is PBC has a lot of top level fighters. So the reason why they're not fighting as much as you want to see them fight is because those top level fighters only fight on an average of 2 times a year.
Yeah,
That's what they do. And when you have majority of the top fighters on your brand, you ain't gonna see those guys fighting a lot because they only fight on an average of 2 times a year anyway. Even if they was
yeah,
with DeJohn or they was with Top Rank, they will be fighting on an average of 2 times a year anyway. That's why
yeah.
Canelo ended up getting fighter of the year because when he went for undisputed, he fought 4 times in a calendar year. Nobody's done that in a minute, but he hasn't done it since then neither.
That
Not gonna
dude,
do it again.
that dude
Nope.
is.
He did it that
Um,
one time and he ain't done it since then.
that's gonna be a dope card. That thing. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up though. I just read it and came across my phone, so I just thought that was dope.
Yeah, I mean it's a good fight. Like I said,
So,
that card gonna be lit.
but
They said it. I mean, Tank said it was supposed to be in Houston, but I'm hearing that it's gonna be in Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena now.
oh man, come on now. Everything ain't gotta be. Well, you know what? It don't even matter. It
I
don't even
think they
matter.
I think they doing it because they want it's going to be a big event. Like anytime it's a real big event, they always put it in Vegas. Like Vegas get all of the big events. You got
And you
David
can be
Benavidez.
here, you go bet in person, like
Yeah.
so where they
Uh,
make their money at.
because they can make those prices high as hell. Them niggas in Vegas is gonna buy it.
Man, look, they can have that shit. Lord have mercy, they can have that.
Like
Right.
that's usually when you get those high ass tickets, they be in Vegas. Like they be doing that shit at the barcade. That's why them joints ain't moving as fast as they should be, because you got
Listen,
them prices too goddamn high.
that's why I'm getting credentials because I'm like, you think I'm gonna go pay for this?
Nigga
You out of your
spending
freaking mind.
$250 for a nosebleed. They dropped the prices. It was 400. Now they dropped it to 250. But who the hell gonna pay $250 to be in the
I'm not paying
nosebleed?
200. No disrespect. Oh God, please forgive me. I'm not gonna pay 250 to sit up in the nosebleeds where people are smoking and it's just too much going on. I'm not paying 250 for that.
I'm
Because in
not.
the Barclay
It's not.
Center, that's what they do. I'm not doing that.
It's, it's not even a smoking. Even if they wasn't smoking, why would I pay $250 to sit all the way up there?
Listen,
I'm
it's
gonna
the
end up
smoking for
watching them.
me.
I'm gonna end up
I
watching
can't
the
take
fight. But see, the thing is, even if they wasn't smoking, you paying $250 to sit on a nosebleed. You're gonna end up watching the fight on a big screen anyway. Why not just be in the comfort of your own home and pay $60 to watch it on your own goddamn
because some
flat
people
screen?
just want to brag about being there. That's what that is. And people want to say, I was there, and I know what happened, and I was there, and I don't care if you was at home. I was
I,
actually there. Some people just want to brag, you know what I mean?
no,
That they was there.
That ain't bragging. You tell me you sat all the way up in the goddamn nosebleed.
They
It
gonna
ain't no
brag. To
bragging.
them, that's bragging. They might not be bragging at us, but to them,
No,
they gonna
listen
be
what I'm saying.
bragging about it.
You can brag all you want to, nigga. You sat in the same spot I sat at. If your ass was in the nosebleed, nigga, you was sitting in my living room.
That shit was crazy. Oh, yo, I went to the fight. Yeah, I paid
Type
two
shit.
fifty. So what? And you got people to be ignorant. Yeah, I paid 250. So what? At least I was there. Where were you? So like,
I was at my house watching on the same screen you was watching on, the damn big screen. Cause you ain't see the
like
goddamn ring. The ring looked like a little ass motherfucking Hershey
man,
square. Where you was sitting at, that shit like
that's
a
why
Hershey
I
square.
said I was hype about going April 20th. I said, shit, if I don't have credentials, I'm not tripping. I'll watch that shit at home. I
I'm gonna
might
tell
give
you like
you that
this.
money.
I'm not I'm not I'm not going to no fight if I can't take my goddamn drink and throw that bitch and it land right there at ringside. If I if
What the
I
hell
can't
wrong with
throw
you?
no, I'm
This ain't
not
the
I'm not saying
WCW days. What the hell
I'm
wrong
not
with you, Free?
saying I'm throwing my drink at the ringside, but if I can't throw my drink at the ringside, nigga, I'm not sitting there. I'm not paying
They
for that
try,
seat. That's too
yo,
far away. My drink got to be able to land ringside. If it can't land
and,
ringside, I'm too far away.
and how the seats are set up in the Barclay. That shit is like, mm
If my
400,
drink can't land at the ringside, I'm too far away. I'm not doing it. I'm too far away.
250. That 250. That's crazy, man. Ain't nobody doing all that. And even if you dropped it down to 100, ain't nobody doing that, bro. So them seats ain't going as fast as they supposed to. That's y'all fault. Like at the end of the day, like I ain't trying to hear all that. If I don't have credentials, I ain't going. So they don't answer me in credentials. I'm cool with it, but
No,
I'll
I'm
watch
not.
it from at home.
I'm not going. I'm not going because I know I'm not getting no credentials for it.
But how you gonna say that? You don't know that. You can't say you no, man.
Nigga,
You
I
might
ain't getting.
actually
I
do.
ain't. I ain't. I ain't getting no credentials for the other fight. I know I ain't getting no credentials for this fight,
What other fight?
huh?
What other fight?
The top rank fight that we filled out the credentials for.
Oh, for the 16th of February. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the Oshaki
for the
Foster.
daggone Oshaki Foster. If I ain't getting no credentials for Oshaki
Well,
Foster,
that don't mean
I
you ain't gonna
I
get it for
know I ain't
that.
getting no. No, I know I
Cause,
ain't getting no credentials for
'cause
this.
I
If
didn't
I
get
ain't
no
get
I didn't get no credentials for that neither. But I think what it is with them, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a pick and choose thing, but it is. And there's sometimes they might hit you at the last moment, but I don't know. I'm like you. I don't know. I just sit back and play the waiting game. I mean, if I don't get it April 20th, I'm not tripping. It's nothing to be upset about for me. I'll watch it at home. Cause 420 gonna be too crazy in New York any damn way. These fools gonna be out here. It's already
no.
crazy now, so I already know the fools are gonna be acting
No, that
ridiculous.
shit is on 420. They ain't gonna need no smoke screen. It's already gonna be smoke in the building.
Man, listen, smoke in the building, smoke outside, Times Square, every damn man. These fools gonna be out here acting ridiculous. I ain't about to be around none of it, and I'm not taking no train home because we see what it is out here. So that's not happening.
You better get yourself a taser.
I don't need no taser. We gonna be all right. Listen, me and my baby, we good. We Gucci. Leave me. We ain't the ones you think you gonna run up on. Run up on us. Your ass better have something on you. 'Cause believe me, we gonna handle you the right way. We gonna handle
Nigga,
you the right way. 'Cause we gonna make it home. We might go home with swole. We might go home a little tired from tussling with your ass, but we gonna make it home.
but they might have a taser. You might need a taser
I
your
don't give a
damn
damn
self.
what they got. We gonna make it home because we always make it home, and we gonna continue to make it home.
Nigga, nigga, if we was tussling and I got a taser, your ass ain't making it home.
Listen, listen, listen,
Every time
listen.
you wake up, I'm gonna taser
I'm
your
gonna
ass
make it
again.
home because my Lord and Savior says I'm gonna make it home. My
I'm
God tell me I'm
tasing.
gonna make it home. Listen, if my God tell me I make it home, can't no man do nothing to me. I'm gonna make it home.
I'm gonna tase your ass every time you wake up. Nigga, as soon as I see you
Uh,
breathe, I'm gonna tase your ass.
you think it's gonna be that easy, but this movie does not go the way people think it's gonna go.
That nigga,
Stephen
that
A.
nigga Clarence
Voice.
gonna be like, all
Oh
right,
yeah,
it's time for me to get up. This
shit.
bitch.
I ain't met a man that could yet. That ain't gonna
Damn.
happen. Shit, that
I'm
ain't
gonna tase
happening.
that nigga Clarence so many times. That nigga motherfucker whole
He
bottom's gonna be soiled.
a five. That sound like a nice dream. That sound like a nice dream for free, but that movie gonna go real different. Cause let me
That
tell you
nigga
something. Me and
whole
my
bottle gonna
baby
be
done been
soya.
in me and my baby done been in situations and we gonna make it home. I guarantee you that. We gonna
That
make it
nigga,
home.
I'ma tase the piss out your ass.
We gonna make it home, baby, because we undefeated in making it home. We gonna make it home. Trust me.
That's what I'ma tase Clarence as soon as he pick up a
Cause me
goddamn
and
plate
me and my little
at
leprechaun, we
the meet and
dirty.
greet.
We
As
gonna
soon as
make
you
it
pick up,
home.
you better not pick up a big ass plate at the meet and greet because I'm gonna tase your ass. As soon as you grab
Shit. You can go ahead. But guess what? My leprechaun gonna be right there on the side. What you think she gonna do to you?
matter. G5, you ain't heard. I told Clarence he can't have no goddamn bread with his motherfucking hot dogs. It's gonna just be glizzies plain. He just gonna have plain glizzies.
I don't
Just
even
like the
know
burger.
the what? I don't
Oh
even know what a
yeah, yeah.
glizzy.
You
I
know
don't know
about
what. I don't even know what a glizzy is because I don't come from the glizzy era, so I don't use that young term. I don't know what a glizzy is.
I don't come from the glizzy
I'm
era
an '80s
neither, but
baby.
I
I
got
don't
it.
know what that is.
I don't come from the glizzy era neither, but I got a motherfucker rack of kids that's from that era, so
But
I know
yeah,
what it is.
that's that young dumb shit. I ain't from that era. I don't know what a glizzy is. I thought glizzy was a rapper. I thought it was a gang. I didn't
You
even know
going?
they called it that. For
It's
real,
gonna be
for
a
real.
gang. It's gonna be a gang of them in your hand because you ain't getting no goddamn bun.
Shit. Let me tell you something. My meet and
damn.
greet. I'm getting whatever I want in my meet and greet because I'm the head Negro in charge.
That nigga gonna have three
Shit.
of these in his hand.
I get whatever I want at my meet and greet because I'm the head Negro in charge.
I'm gonna be like the motherfucker old security guard at on Boondocks. He gonna be
Damn.
like, nigga, I didn't know you was the nigga in charge. I didn't know you was the nigga in charge. That nigga
No.
like, what are these niggas doing here? They was invited. You invited these niggas? That nigga didn't like black folks at all.
Shit. Nah, he didn't. And there's plenty of them in real life too. That's just like that. Plenty of them in real life that's just like that. We got a whole bunch of those. We got a whole bunch of those walking around. Sad to say, really do exist, especially out here. Oh God, oh God, there's so many of them out here. There's too much going on. Everybody live tonight. This is crazy. I thought it'd have been quiet tonight. Guess not. Five, what's up, man? Where you on your way to, Five?
Nowhere.
Or
That
you in
nigga
a
just sitting in the car.
you in your crib? You just sitting in the car?
Hey, y'all ever
Yep.
had C4?
No, wait a minute. C4 have
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I have it. I had it at a fight. They be giving it to us at a fight. Well, it depends on what event we go to. They'll give it to us. They'll pass
I
it
need
out. Tell us
I
to
need
take
that
a
shit.
picture of it and all that.
I need that shit for tonight because I am tired as a bitch.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night. My wife don't. My wife is off this weekend.
I can do what y'all do, man. God bless y'all. Mm.
I gotta work here, and then when I get off of work, gotta drive 45 minutes home. 45 minutes here, then
Shit.
45 minutes back home.
More power. What about you, Five? You off tomorrow?
You know that nigga don't work on the weekends.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you damn sure is. I forgot. Yeah.
yeah. Mm-mm. Man, you finna see me in that bitch tomorrow. Hell no.
That's what's so
Oh
crazy.
no.
What's so crazy about having jobs on Saturdays and Sundays? Like this is the reason why I got out the restaurant business because I was like I know Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays is always their busy days. I used to be like I can't do it. This one job I went for, I was like I needed. They was like, "What do you want part time or full time?" I'm like, "Hell no, man. I want part time. I'm not giving no." In my mind, I'm like, I'm not giving no other job my full time, and I'm dead ass like that right now. Where it's just like I'm doing part time. But when that dude said, "Yeah, I'll take you Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays," from 9 to 4, and I was like, hell no, dude. So you telling me Monday through Thursday off, and you think you about to fuck no? I was like, nah, I'm good. You're not doing that. That's why I got out the restaurant business. I was like, I've been working in restaurants for so long where I've noticed Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm like, man, I ain't doing that shit no more, bro. I don't care. Fuck that. I don't care if you pay $25 an hour, dog. You ain't get my Saturdays and Sundays. Y'all can have that shit because it be too much with that. And getting on these, and not to make an excuse, but getting on these trades here and what's going on here, it's too much going on here, bro. You got people scared to even walk out and get on the damn train, bro. I'm like, it's really, you got people really paranoid out here. That ass. Really paranoid, man. And it's sad to be that way because if you have a teenager, your teenager has to get to school or get to work. It's like, what do you tell them? Now you're gonna have to drive them because it's like, you know what? I don't want you on that train. But you see what D Free doing? That's what I have to do. Get locked, loaded, and ready because oh, you ain't gonna mess with my baby.
Oh,
No.
yeah. I'm about to clock in about 15 minutes.
Uh oh. So he's officially about to turn into Axel Foley.
Not Axel.
Nope.
Yeah, Axel,
I
man.
told you I'm motherfucking
You can't be Mike Larry
Mike
because Mike
Lowry.
Larry, Mike Larry had a suit on sometime. Mike Larry had the shirt unbuttoned. You're not dressed like Mike
So
Larry right
did
now.
Axel Foley.
Shit, what suit that Axel Foley was in
You
Beverly
seen
Hills? I
Axel
must have
Foley? You
missed
never
that.
seen Axel Foley in a uniform? Axel Foley didn't wear no uniforms.
Well, no, he ain't never wear no
He
uniform.
was always on vacation visiting California. He from
Well, I
Detroit.
think didn't he eventually ended up working there? He
Nah,
ended
he
up
was from
working for the department, didn't he?
no, he
In the
was from
next one, not
Detroit.
the first one, but the next one.
No, never. He was helping them, but he wasn't working there. He was a police officer in Detroit.
You remember
He
the
was
second
always there
one
on
where they
vacation.
do you remember the second one when the sergeant got killed? He
I
wasn't
remember
working for them?
all of them. No, I remember all of them. I know
Said I
every
thought he
single
was working
movie.
for the department. So all that whole
Never.
time he kept going back for vacation?
He was always on vacation. He never worked there. He went
I
back
ain't never
because
seen a man get so much vacations. That's
he
crazy.
he went back there because the father had got killed. I mean, the father got shot, and so he was
Yeah.
visiting them. Because he
Okay.
was in the hospital. He wasn't
DP
working there.
Rocker, what's up? He
Yeah,
said,
he
"Oh
was.
Shaft." He said, "Oh Shaft looking ass."
Damn.
Damn, don't do it, Jay Gibson. Don't do deep. Don't
Jay
don't don't
Gibson.
don't don't do
I'm gonna
deep
need you.
free. Oh shit, here we go.
I'm gonna need you to get that daggone motor oil out of your fingernails first before you type, because your screen is getting smeared up right now. You was working on the
God
car
damn.
earlier. Get the motor oil off your daggone fingernails. I'm gonna take it as the oil slid your fingers the wrong way. You didn't mean to say
Yo,
that, so I'm gonna let it slide.
y'all are stupid, man. I swear to God, y'all stupid.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna let it slide. I'm gonna take it as the motor oil made you type those letters. You didn't mean to put my name in it.
The oil residue made you type. God damn it.
Y'all are
Made you
idiots, yo.
type heinous statements.
Y'all are idiots. You know that?
Let me open up my new vapor. I got a new vapor.
Oh, let's go.
These motherfucking geek vapors. I like that. I love
He
these
over here
geeks.
getting he over here getting high as a kite, man. What type of damn officer is you, man? Get him up out of here.
These motherfucking geeks are like that. I like these geeks.
This dude is
Fresh out
crazy,
the
man.
pack.
What time you all free?
3:45.
In the morning?
Nigga, it's 11:35 now. You thought I was gonna get off at night?
Nope. I thought you would get off much later.
I'm only doing 4 hours. I told you it's only the club scene. I'm only doing 4 hours.
Oh shit, 2 hours. That shit is hey, that's gonna go by before you know it. It's
Yeah.
already 11:35.
Yeah, that's what I say. I do the club scenes on the weekends. I don't do no
So
regular
when
shift.
you in the parking lot right now, everybody's in the club. Everybody,
Yeah,
you see them walking to the club.
yeah. I could show you where the club is. It's like where I'm at. It's clubs. The whole block is all clubs.
You ever
I'm
get
over here by.
somebody?
I'm right across the street from Howard University.
Oh, okay. Our university. That's where I want to go.
Howard University Hospital is right here. Howard University is right next door. I'm right here at Howard University.
Before you gonna get somebody drunk knocking on the window tonight, like
Nah, they don't fuck with me.
officer.
They see me. They go the opposite way. Some of the people
Hey,
be
listen.
happy that I'm here. The other people be like, "Oh shit, police over here. Let me go the other way."
But listen. If I know I'm about to get my ass whipped, I'm coming towards the cops' way. I'm not coming to your window, but I'm just walking by that way. Yeah, I bet you won't mess with me. I'm walking right past this cop right here. Let's see what you do.
Yeah, you better off. You better off going the opposite way because you come over here acting a fool, you gonna get laid down. Put your
See
hands behind
him,
your back.
see him five. All about violence. This guy.
No, I'm telling them to put their hands behind their back. I'm placing their ass on the arrest. I'm not fighting with no goddamn body. I'm not fighting with no. When I'm on duty, I am not fighting with nobody. You gonna either get
Tase
pepper
him.
spray, you gonna get hit with this baton, you gonna get tased, or your ass gonna get shot. I'm not fighting nobody.
Damn.
Not a single soul. No, we not paid to fight. We paid to detain.
Yeah. Now I hear you.
Hmm.
Yeah. If people gonna understand that, the world will be a
Like,
better
see, the,
place.
the, the thing is, when you're a police officer, it's always one step above. If a nigga come at you with their fist, you pull out the pepper spray. A nigga come at you with a goddamn bat, you pull out your motherfucker your weapon. Now
Yeah.
you can pull out your pepper spray or you can pull out your baton, whichever one you want. But if they coming at you with a bat or a knife, you pull out your weapon. You're always one step above.
Yeah. That's why I want you and Mrs. Free on there. I want to do
And
a
they pull
show on
they pull out
security.
you pull out your weapon, they pull out an AK, you pull out your motherfucking cruiser and get the fuck up out of Dodge. Nigga, if I pull out my motherfucking Glock 19 and your ass pull out an AK-47, I'm out. You won, I'm out.
He said, "Yo, you want look, you want yo."
I am not about to have no battle with
Nigga,
no nigga with an
bruh,
AK-47.
we are not beefing. Nigga, you got it. Nigga, I'm gone. Hmm.
He said, hold on. He said, you won.
Nigga, if I pull out my Glock 19, you pull out an AK-47, nigga, this your block. I'm out. This your block.
Hell
I'm out.
yeah, you can have that bitch. Put your name on it, change the name of the
They're
No.
gonna be
street
like,
now.
they're gonna be like, why you leave the post? Nigga, that nigga got an AK-47. You tell me you gonna
What you
stay
mean
in
why I
here.
leave the post? Why don't you go? You want to go back there and find out why I left?
That nigga got an
Let him shoot at
AK-47.
you?
I'm gonna be on the phone while I'm driving home. Hey, I'm leaving the post. There's some shit going on out there. That nigga got an AK-47. I'm not standing around to do
I'm
no
not here to
goddamn
die.
witness.
I'm not here to die for this job now. Don't get it twisted.
I got a
No.
bulletproof vest on, but that shit is not stopping no AK-47 bullets.
That shit'll rip right through it.
Hell
Rip right
no.
through
Hmm.
it. That ain't stopping nothing, bro. That
This
ain't stopping
motherfucker vest
nothing. It'll
is
rip right
is
through it.
is is good enough to stop handguns and small semi-automatics. It ain't built for no goddamn AK-47.
People and dudes gotta realize that you put that vest on and think that the bullets is just gonna bounce off your chest. You get hit with the right one, you'll be looking like that same type of meat that Rocky Balboa was punching on. Better be
Yeah,
careful. Dudes be thinking that bulletproof vest is gonna protect them from everything that come their way. No, somebody got an AK and all that, man. You're done. You're
yeah, I'm out.
done.
I'm out. Like I said, this your block. I'm good.
And you see, but the same way you think, it's the same way a lot of dudes will be able to save themselves from getting their ass shot if they just do it like that. Hey, look, dog, you got it. You got it today. It's your block, it's your zone. You got it.
I'm not playing the hero for nobody. You ain't
Dudes
got to
don't
worry
know how
about
to
me.
do that. they gotta die for something that don't even belong to them. And I'm like, well, if this is worth you catching the bullet for, go ahead. More power to you. Oh damn, it's 11:40. I'm getting the hell
Yeah,
out of here, y'all.
yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
just
go sit
clocking in
back and
now.
watch me the first. Go watch the first 48 because I know D Free's gonna be on one of those episodes, so I'm gonna go watch it.
Yep,
God damn.
I'm gonna be on there. You gonna see me? Yeah, he killed about. The people said it was a homicide. Dun 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 dun.
You know how they started off in the beginning,
Yeah.
D Free? How they be showing the officers and all that? They gonna show D every time D Free show that picture with him with that damn purple ass shirt on. That's the first thing I think. The first thing that comes to my head is first 48.
I'm gonna be standing over the body. I'm like, yep, that's him. Dun 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 dun.
Your man D Free had the picture where he was looking like a dark version of Razor Ramon. That shit was crazy, yo. You got to
Oh,
stop showing that
this
picture, yo.
motherfucking parking lot empty today. Cool. I ain't gotta worry about that much down here. I just gotta worry about the
Well,
other parking lot. The other parking lot full.
a lot of people have come to the conclusion that they can't go out and have fun without some shit
No,
happening. So it's like,
this club that I'm in front of. This when this dude got hit up 2 weeks ago. They killed him in the middle of the street. I was down on the
oh,
other end. They killed this dude right in front of the club 2 weeks
oh
ago.
no.
I pulled back up, saw a motherfucking MPD flying down the street. I got right there, I was like, what's going on? They were like, dude got hit up. I was like, oh. They were like, was you over here? I was like, no, I was down on the other end. They're like, oh, okay. They're like, we about to block
Well,
this off. I was like, I don't go that way
I'll make I'll
anyway.
make I'll make sure when I come out there to the clubs, I will bring my Bible in the club. I'm a party safe.
Nah. If you come out here and we go to a club, it will not be over here. No, we ain't dealing with no club. I don't. No. All the spots I go to is the high end. Well, not high end, but it's the grown and sexy. I don't deal with the little knuckleheads.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
ain't
deal with
going
the
to where
grown and
they.
sexy.
I'm not going with a 25 and 26. I ain't doing none of that.
No,
That ain't happening.
I deal with. If I do hit like a club scene, it's a lounge. I ain't gotta worry about no rowdy shit.
Mhm.
Niggas coming dressed in suits. They ain't dressed in no tennis shoes and jeans. They dressed in suits. It's a lounge. It's for the grown and sexy.
Well, folks, as much as I love y'all, I'll see y'all Monday, man. I got these 2 days off, so I'll catch you
All right,
Monday. Hey, D Free, make sure you make enough of rest for me out there. Make our department look good.
nigga. I ain't trying to make no arrests. I hope it stay quiet.
You
Mm.
you worse than Craig and Dan Friday. I hope he be
Nigga,
boring all day. Easy
I ain't
money.
trying. Right, easy money. I hope it's going all day. I ain't trying to do no paperwork.
All right, y'all.
All right,
I love y'all, man. See y'all Monday, man.
all right. See you Monday, man.
For
All
sure.
right.